Marry
Like, to be
Kanye just to
fair-
divorce him. It's a lot of money.
What, are you not a Kanyologist?
Not anymore after he lost, well, $1.4 billion or something, losing the Adidas deal.
It's almost like we shouldn't have said Hitler wasn't that bad a guy.
Flip it.
Someone clip it. Joe just said it.
Yeah, he said it.
Said what, Joe? What should we
Yeah,
do?
just cut off the first part and then make that a sound.
Yep.
This
You guys are
user
trying
has
to make
started
it seem like
recording.
I think Coolsville sucks.
Users recording in your
Yeah,
channel.
dude, that fucking Foolsville movie, the Scooby-Doo one, that's such a
Yep.
banger, man. Literally
God,
timeless.
who would have thought that Diggs' earlier comments about Scooby Snacks would have been, like, fortuitous?
You know it.
Or what?
I'm the fortune teller.
Wait, what level key is this, by the way?
A 6.
Ain't no way my man's doing a 6.
No,
Yeah,
I'm making that up, guys. I was just joking.
Dig, I gotta show you this shirt I
He's
bought
got
today.
the TikTok view. That way you
What does it
can't
say?
tell what key they're doing.
I
Go
bought
to
this
10.
shirt to
You
wear
just go to his stream. He's like streaming.
to my my in-laws are
Right.
Jewish, so I bought
I
this
got
shirt
2
to
of
wear.
these. Who are they biggest for?
Allow me to run simulations.
Yeah, what'd you
You
get?
want me to sim it?
Oh,
I'm just gonna say
wow.
me. Just straight into me. Don't ask questions.
Me.
I wouldn't actually use the ring. I just want it for Crest.
Yeah, I mean,
Dude.
same difference, right?
Yeah, 7 eye level.
I'll probably
Print
use the
Gamer.
ring because that's what I'm using.
Pop in a sim real quick.
Dude, I forgot the freaking.
You can't do
Kata
gear
ring.
compare anymore, right?
You can't gear compare the Kata rings, dude.
You
Doesn't
can.
think
It's
they're good.
like a legacy
hidden
tool at the
option.
bottom.
They think you're too stupid to use it.
All right, there you go, Dig. That's the shirt I got today.
They aren't wrong. But their new system
bad.
sucks.
You should see some of the shirts that I have. Meowzoltov, and it's a cat on it. Got that for my daughter.
That's a good shirt.
Well, you can't.
I have a sweatshirt that says Junicorn on it, and it's got a bunch of Hebrew letters that spell unicorn.
It doesn't let me upgrade the ring because I don't have Crest.
You just type in
You
that
can-
you have Crest.
You can add Crest at the top, yeah.
Wait, really?
Yeah, it
Yeah.
Where?
Click show. all
item
at the
upgrade
top.
currency. Yeah, show all.
Just click unlimited.
Tab in, cauldrons are down.
Focus.
Where would you like
And
us
if
to
you said-
post our simulation results?
Just DM me.
Hello, what did I miss?
Cock.
Saj says 2 BOE rings. If they good for you, sim it and DM him.
Yep. He said sim him and also send him your favorite cowcock fact.
If you want to win the
Yeah.
ring, make sure to sim as ad cleave. Guys, it's
30,
a 30.
20-second ad cleave.
Yeah, it's a 42,000 DPS upgrade.
That actually doesn't feel like it's that big right now, right?
That's a pretty good amount.
That's pretty big.
Yeah, but
item.
for hectic ad cleave?
Oh, maybe, I don't know.
If for single target, I'd be like, yeah, that's massive. But
That's what she said.
Sure to get the cauldrons before they expire.
oh baby, that's so massive.
It's 629, right? So to get that in sloop?
Oh, he two-chested the miss, dude. Nice job. That's going to bring in votes.
Oh, now he's got a +8.
I believe that would make
Some-
him have a 12.
A guy in his key just say chatted Trump 2024.
No way, dude.
That's awesome.
What do they
That's
expect,
legendary.
They did not think this through.
I'm shocked that that didn't happen sooner.
I'm surprised he didn't just turn fucking say chat like Chapel.
Yeah,
I mean,
like,
he's
been a
probably
lot
got
worse.
Secret Service like DMing him right now to do it.
I barely say the thing, so I don't have to say it.
Check your spec.
No, the other thing.
Who the
Treasure
treasure?
talk.
I think last
Check,
night you said.
check your
then-
enchants and gems and
and then you died.
Don't get
Oh.
one shot.
bro.
I can't say it. If I say it, I'll die to it immediately. I can't.
Yeah,
Say
it's the classic. Don't die to one shots and then you die to the one shot next pull. I did that.
Don't get hit by massacre, James.
it. I don't.
Thrive.
Yo, don't let me bleed out.
I'm merge shielding to Turi every time he gets Queen's Bane.
All right. One more ready check. Make sure you get your flasks and potions, and then we'll pull soon.
Oh, there it is.
Also,
12 charge.
everyone have their potion of powers.
You mean
Yeah.
the?
Yep.
Oh yeah.
You mean potion bombs? Yeah.
Yeah.
I grabbed 2. That's all we need, right?
Sky.
Yeah.
Yeah. I grabbed just one.
Dude.
All right, here we go.
오, 4, 3, 2.
Pulling on.
Taking these to tips. And marker dashes out of this. Marker dashes. Raid loose spread, ready to dodge lines. Ball spawning now. And dashes through the middle out of this. Raid loose spread, watch for lines. Ball spawning now.
Go to triangle in A.
Intermission positions.
Don't forget to hit me.
You should have it, right?
Nope.
Same.
Hey, Funk, I think you're in the wrong spot, my friend.
And one more blaze, then blaze on everyone. Res J-Funk.
This is the kill for sure.
Make sure he gets rebuffed.
I just gotta make sure to cover you, I think.
Taking
Help
these to
stone in
tips.
What up, Luke? Trying, man.
I can just reset.
Wait, why does it fucking Roar reset?
Is it a
I'm
90-second
sorry, can I get a
cooldown?
mage table?
No, it's 2 minute.
Oh.
It's 2 minute, but you can make it 1 minute with a talent. But
I had 5 and was out there and Hellstones when I was supposed to, and I think I just bled out there. Died like as I was coming into the SLT.
My spells didn't crit, GG.
You can do both got super low, and I just prioritized chain healing you over you.
How's it going, Luke? How's
Definitely
raid this week?
Yes.
Oh yeah, I was gonna
I,
ask, Sky, does Beacon of Virtue like smart heal, or is it just like the closest people to your target?
I heard some reports of what you said in J Funk's chat. Don't think I don't have eyes everywhere.
I think it's just random.
Like any damaged player.
I wish it was smart healing, but yeah.
Just anyone within 30 yards. What the hell?
Yep. Yeah.
It
will pick.
When did you Hellstone?
Damaged people, but
right after the Queen's Band went out, like on the initial hit.
It's supposed to be on the expiration.
When we take the first hit?
No, on the last hit, the expiration. Okay. It's because you're going to be out of range, right? So.
Yeah, I just thought it was always to top after the initial first hit, because that's when it says in the. It's always said in the note.
That's a banger.
I'm getting messaged same by multiple people, so I think there's confusion there.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Well, multiple people need to open their ears. Dropping on tips.
I don't.
You're good. I'm just putting my echoes out.
I don't have the mages, except Sammy's.
Marker dashes out of this. Raid loose spread, watch for lines. Ball spawning now. Dashes through the middle out of this. Raid loose spread, watch for lines. Ball spawning now.
Go to triangle in A.
I think it's your macro must be broken or something. Oh, there it is.
One more blaze.
Health stone in A.
Thanks, you'll need to adjust onto triangle.
Yeah, I don't have cosmics.
Ready for marker dashes out of this. Joe, heal for a bit. Raid loose spread, watch for lines. Skyer, just keep going. Dashes through the middle here. Raid loose spread, watch for lines.
I don't have Sean.
Ball spawning now. Bradley, you can probably on.
Go to triangle in A.
Just reset over this.
Do you want us auguing this, by the way, or no?
No, we shouldn't need to.
Alright. I haven't been, but just checking.
I'm gonna restart my game real quick.
Same.
Getting
Every time this suck happens, I'm getting like 2-second input lag.
Yeah.
Me too.
Thought I was too.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna relog.
Yeah, it does seem strangely laggy tonight.
You guys are getting the same input lag in like the second suck in?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna relog too then. Fuck.
There's already a source on Theo. Who do you want the other one on? Doesn't matter.
I'll put on more.
Are we in an OC instance?
It's an OC lockout.
J-Funk Nutaria, there's rings in your mail. You can just go upgrade real quick while people are relogging.
I'm also relogging, but I'll grab it after. Need to reset it real quick.
My secret dies with you.
I get a summon.
Here we go.
5, 4, 3,
Taking the tips. And marker dashes out of this. Raid with spread, watch for lines. Ball spawning now. Dashes through the middle out of this.
Still fucking lagging, man. This stinks.
Should have it.
You're set. Whoever was on the X Phantom there, I don't think you like were standing proper.
Go to triangle in 8.
Nope.
Oh my god.
Just die, stand in an eclipse.
Nothing personal, just business.
Proper. Raid with spread, watch for lines. Raid with Chungus, which mark were you there?
I didn't have a mark. What do you mean?
I think I got hit by 2 of them as well.
Well, like melee been getting cleaved a lot. They just haven't sent it out.
I mean, I can understand getting cleaved by whoever was repositioning the X one, because they were not in the middle. But I don't know how you get hit by 2.
Are you seeing the one shooting from X or the person standing at X?
Shooting from X.
My fault, sorry.
How should I have done that? I mean, that's was lined up like perfectly.
Take a T.
What's supposed to be different about it? Because I had X, I was standing at like aligned with the purple one.
You're just like slightly too far to your right. You're not quite in the middle.
Oh.
Well, it was the first
Never
person
mind,
who took the marker to X. So the green guy pointing to X.
Oh, the green guy. Oh, okay, never.
That guy was offset, so it made yours offset as well.
Looks like Special Boy, I think.
The marker dash, I
didn't have one.
It was Joe. Like he was. Can you soothe for a sec? It was like standing here instead of on X, so the guy ended up at the wrong spot.
One shooting from X? I'm just because I want to make sure if it's something.
No, the Phantom was in the fuck spot.
Oh, okay.
Like you. Okay, I probably explained it badly, but you had to be too far to your right because of where the Phantom was.
Okay.
Marker drop's gotta be right on the marker.
Marker dashes out of this. Raidless spread, watch for lines.
Garrett.
Ball spinning now. Just take the APT, watch your health meters. Dashes through the middle out of this. Raid spread, watch for lines. Ball spawning now.
Can you get forward, Master?
Go to triangle in 8.
Thank you.
One more blaze. Just reset. Too many one-shot deaths, guys.
Can you drop more stones?
오, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Marker dashes out of this. Okay, watch for lines. Ball spawning now. Dashes through the middle out of this. Raid watch for lines. Ball spawning now.
Go to triangle in 8.
Rebuffs for Joe when you can. One more blaze.
Yep, just sarcastic.
You buffing.
Health stone in A.
Tips.
I don't have funk ward.
Marker dashes out of this. Hello?
Someone's wrong.
Oh, fuck.
Dodge the Yorkshire?
Might have been me. I was on. Maybe? Was I?
It's whoever's on
you were right
triangle.
there, Funko. as well.
Oh, okay.
And mine was coming from Star, right? So that's to green.
Oh, okay.
Pretty sure mine was coming from Star.
Someone's wrong.
Yorkshire?
It's whoever's.
Jokes on all of you. Mine was coming from Star.
I don't know. I saw Garrett M dead there too. Might have been his. What do we think?
I think that was good, right? I mean, I was on diamond. I went to circle. So that's...
Silvers was coming from square. Yeah, 30 seconds.
오, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I don't have Vic.
Marker dashes out of this. Raid watching for lines. Ball spawning now. Dashes through the middle out of this. Raid watching lines.
Go to triangle in A.
One more blaze.
Sure, hit me with that.
Pretty sure you were at like 10.1% there, Sammys.
Yeah, I think.
Health stone in A.
Never mind. It's a bit of sabotage.
Resin marker dashes out of this. All spawning now. Just keep going. Dashes through the middle out of this. Raid watching lines. Joe, keep healing for a bit.
Go to triangle in A.
One more blaze. Probably have to reset.
I'm here. The boys can play better. What's up, boys? What's up, guys?
Shot this again. What happened to Sammy's though? He just bled out, yeah?
Yeah.
I should have pressed barrier.
That was the first suck of P2, right? Or of P3?
Yeah.
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 P, yeah. P2.
Once I put out, like, my stuff, I can't, like,
And that's unfortunate as fuck, dude. I topped him, like, as he ticked under 10. Like, on the same tick almost.
That's where I'm
He was
pressing
at 30.
stasis, so I
he was
can't,
at-
like, spot heal him.
He was at 30%, and then I queued up a heal on him, and then he got Serenity'd, and it just wasn't, it just still assassinated him. Because he was under 10% for 0.2 seconds.
Yeah, we just both healed him too late.
It's my fault. Shouldn't have been that close.
I could have vivified you, Sammy. It's my fault. I bet.
Yeah, fuck you, James. Respectfully, of course.
You should be getting spatial on the second one, but I think it's Diggs. I think he was dead before that. So.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Archer dashes out of this. Raid watch lines. All spawning now. Dashes through the middle out of this. Watch for lines. All spawning now.
Go to triangle in A.
One more blaze. Healer's free damage here.
Health stone in 8.
Tips.
Donkey doesn't have much here, so if you can watch me.
Alright.
Stay close to him.
Marker dashes out of this. Raid watching for lines. Joe heal for a bit here. Ball spawning now. Dashes through the middle out of this. Raid watching lines.
Extra balls here next to you, Vic.
Ball spawning now. Resin fast, resin fast.
Go to triangle in 8.
Make sure you commit to living this one. If you have a Hellstone up, use it in this intermission, please. One more blaze. We're res from intent.
Sky's
taking these to tips.
Health stone slash
Resin
hot in
fast,
8.
please. Rebuff them when we can. Marker dashes out of this. Joe, just heal this phase, please. Raid watching lines. Ball spawning now. Some are very close. Some are very close. Dashes through the middle out of this. Through the middle, through the middle, through the middle. Raid watch lines. Fuck, guys.
Go to triangle in 8.
The boss was like slightly out of the middle there, yeah?
I mean, that was my fault. That wasn't the issue. You got this, Storm.
The fuck? Did people even die?
Dagger and raid, and then the balls exploded the raid.
I mean, yes. Yeah.
All good. We Mokus up. We kill up this ball.
True.
오, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Making these to tips.
What the fuck, man? That lag is killing
Marker
me.
dashes out of this. Raid watch lines. All spawning now. Dashes through the middle out of this. Raid watch lines. All spawning now. Res him.
Go to triangle in A.
No reses left, guys. Stop getting hit. One more blaze. Taking these to tips.
Health stone in A.
Marker dashes out of this. Raid watching lines. Balls now. Dashes through the middle out of this. Show a heal this set. Through the middle, through the middle. Raid watch lines. All spawning now.
Go to triangle in A.
You have Healthstone up still, you should use it during this intermission. One more blaze. They can use the tips.
Health stone / pot in
Joe,
A.
just heal this whole phase, please.
I don't have Yumi TV.
Either. Should have myself.
Marker dashes out of this. Marker dashes. Raid watch lines. Watching lines. All spawning now.
I got the rewind on this one.
Amen.
Dashes through the middle. Raid watching lines. Dodge lines. All spawning now.
Go to triangle in A.
Alright, nothing left after this phase. Just full send to live. Do not cleave here. Take the APT. Thea. Rest Funk Warrior. Immunes, immunes, immunes.
Try to res a DPS here, maybe?
Take the res, please. Take the res, please.
Go, Grounder, go.
Oh.
Fuck me, dude.
Dude, I should have res J-Funk, dude, for the taunt.
No Vanta stiff. Yep.
Using it for the damage increase.
Fumbled a bunch of stuff there too. Sucks.
So if a melee gets in, are we supposed to just stand out in Egypt waiting for our Queen's Bane to expire?
Focus.
What do you mean?
So like if the boss is at X and I get Queen's Bane at Triangle, do I just chill out in range waiting for the Queen's Bane to expire? Or are we like going in and hitting the boss and then moving out towards like blue area?
Should be milking as much as you can. You just you need to know where you have to go when you're milking, right?
Okay. And both times I got Queen's Bane, there's no time to milk because the boss is on the other side of the room, so I guess I just stay out there.
Yeah, if the boss does her like dumb cast sequence shit and stands on top of her portal instead of coming back into the middle, then there's not really anything we can do about that.
This is the poll, I believe. Question bomb groups.
Don't forget second poke.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oops. Marker dashes out of this. Raid watching lines. Take the APT.
I got his in.
Dashes through the middle. Raid watching lines. All spawning now. Resin. It's gotta stop, dude.
Go to triangle in A.
Make sure he gets rebuffed. One more blaze.
Oh, I'm alive.
Are you back?
Yeah, I don't know how I'm alive, but I'm back.
Tips.
Health stone in A.
I don't have much for this one. I have to go far.
I don't have him.
Marker dashes out of this. Marker dashes. Raid watch lines. Dodging lines.
I won't have DS for the next one. I got scared with Sammy.
To reset anyway.
Just get luckier, Sean. All I can say.
Dude, me and God, it's so dumb. You can literally tell if mages get good RNG within the first 45 seconds.
Not even just time anomaly, the clear casting. It's kind of ridiculous.
Yep.
Someone drop a repair.
Fun class.
That's okay. S Priest soon.
S Priest has no RNG.
I guess I missed the feast.
With the weak aura?
I did too, apparently.
I dropped it 2 pulls ago. After the 0.1%er.
Focus.
I was probably looking at logs.
Focus.
Fort, please, more.
Potion bombs.
Potion bees.
I'm reading the 9 p.m. update, dude.
5, 4, 3,
Someone missing from the push and bomb group over here, or is only buffing 4 people. Marker dashes out of this. Raid watch lines. All spawning now.
That's the worst marker dash to get in this as a mage. Fuck.
Raid watching lines.
Got an extra one back here. Over a little bit thick.
I think we're good there.
Go to triangle in A.
One more blaze.
Health stone in A.
Marker dashes out of this. Marker dashes. Raid watch lines. Balls now. Show damage only unless I say something. Dashes through the middle here. Raid watch lines. Balls now.
Go to triangle in A.
Resin. Sure he gets rebuffed. Did Hellstone here if you still have it. One more blaze. Make sure Naturi got rebuffed too. Joe, just keep doing damage for a bit.
Health stone slash pot in A.
Tanks you'll need to adjust onto circle. Marker dashes out of this. Joe, start healing. Marker dashes. Marker dashes. Triangle's a little off, but should be manageable. Ball spawning now. Dashes through the middle out of this. Dashes through the middle. Raid watch lines. Balls now.
Go to triangle in A.
Full sending to live here. Nothing left after this phase. Health pots, healthstones. Resin, fast. And take the APT. Honk, Joe. Thank you.
Let's go.
Fuck this fight, man.
Dude, that boss is still fucking insane.
This boss is so fucking good.
Well, we're more
What
fucking
the-
insane. Lock the fuck in.
I mean, we get the 3% buff next week. It should be pretty easy, yeah.
Should never be this hard again.
How much is a Vantis
technically.
percent-wise, do you think?
2.5-ish.
So just get a free Vanti? That's pretty big.
I think it's something too where if I can just like heal and 5 heal instead of doing damage, it's a really different fight, right?
Easy. Yo,
Or if
nice
you just go
transmitter
full
though.
damage, it's a different fight. You just live.
Just press Riptide, Joe. Lock in.
Yeah, go in the last phase with like 2%. They should be doing a 12 on this live stream.
All right, chill everybody.
G and Joe.
What is this live stream, by the way? Like, what is?
It's to reach the children, bro.
Yep.
Who's playing though?
They should have been playing like, I mean, I guess they didn't want to play anything that had like, you know, like they wouldn't play Fortnite just because you're running around shooting people, right?
But who's playing the game?
Can you imagine if he was playing a
Bradley,
100?
I didn't get the session, so might need screen share.
Let's preheat the cringe liquid guy, or former liquid guy.
Down a channel?
Yeah.
The guy who
Alright, back
tried
to
to sue that other guy
subtlety.
because he had the same name as him, spelled slightly differently. Your magnetary.
This NVIDIA broadcast is broken, dude. You get to hear my dog snore.
Oh, is that your dog? That's actually hilarious.
Yeah. She's a snoring machine, dude.
Did our comp change? No.
What's this guy do again?
Balls.
Oh yeah, we can Vantis this now.
Balls and wieners.
Yeah, dude, the Vantis will live the touch of death.
There's no way we'll
Sick.
miss soaks.
Was it Fantasy time?
Yeah.
Yeah, unless we think, unless you think we're killing Queen this week.
We are.
Not up, T.
I'm killing
Actually,
you. I don't know what you're doing, T. Lock in. It's Diablo
Oh, my
season,
bad.
bro. We gotta freaking slay.
Yeah.
I accidentally
New
just
goal.
yoinked
Before,
some
before
Augies.
Bradley's wedding, fuck that, dude. Before Garrett's surgery.
The hell, I'm getting
really-
juiced. I'm getting all the items.
I still get. I had to wait till we slayed that boss to take my vault because there were 2 pieces. About to become so powerful.
Look at this officer.
Well,
I had to
bro.
do
I should've
damage
gotten
during
those
the
hands from
last
Mog.
phase this week. That owns.
I'm
Dude,
kataing
same.
the hands.
I didn't get a line dash during my hot cooldown execute.
I was not terrified for my life the entire
I
fight.
got outranged a
That
few
was
times
nice.
though. Kind of not fun.
Hey, Cosmics,
Hey, what's up?
Monk is back.
You're so back.
You're so back.
Would have killed the boss if Garrett mandated crit on his
We would have
DK.
killed the boss if
It's
Sean
crazy.
got RNG.
It is actually.
It's
pretty
crazy.
damage.
No, if it's crazy on the kill poll, I only had 2 crits on the mandate. The other one I had 4. Like the 0.1%. All 4 of my mandates crit for like 11 mil.
I only had 1, and then on the 0.1% wipe, I had only 1 still out of 4.
I'll be
That's
right back.
That's like an extra 30 million damage just missing, bro. Stupid fucking trinket. And that's why crit's good.
Put down markers. Sorry, Brandon.
Can I go upgrade this real quick?
Go for it, brother.
Good luck. I'm gonna be hate watching.
I'm giving you permission as master
hell?
of the Warlock Gate.
Thank you.
Why are you hate watching us, man? That's fucked up.
Gonna be in
As
James' chat. Every
As
single
I'm the
poll.
big 630 man.
Every
Go.
single poll I'll be exclamation mark best in James' chat.
630.81, bro.
Oof, I got juiced. I went from 0 tier pieces on Mythic to 4. Kind of. I think I might hit like almost
You guys think
630 here.
You guys think you killed the boss by tomorrow?
We kill the boss tonight.
If we know
I could kill it in like 10 pulls here.
I don't know. It depends on how many times we wipe in P1.
0.
Yeah, J-Funk.
I'm just saying, man.
Yeah, Chungus.
You're gonna hear like blue melee go, oh, orb, and then just ping like 4 times.
What do you mean, Chungus?
No, we
What?
stopped putting orbs under the boss then.
I mean, we're putting him in the same place we put
Well,
him
it is-
every time.
It is funny how Garrett got killed by a rogue like 3 times. We pulled Chungus in. The second pull, he kills Garrett. And then the channel dragged him.
Yeah, there's a contract out on his head from the Thieves Guild.
It's okay. Garrett's on Monk now. Or actually, no, he's back on DK. Sad.
Wait, Monk can still die.
Hey, bro, he's on DK. He's so slow. I'm running circles around him. I don't.
Wait. Which boss do we Vantis though?
Good question.
The fatter one, because he has the earlier damage amp. It's more early.
Yeah.
Oh shit, you're right. He has more damage amps, I think, in the fight too.
Yep, there you go.
Wait,
we are
does
advancing
he?
this fight though. I'm sad.
No, we're saving it for Queen.
We're saving it for the next raids here, James.
Yeah, I'm just double checking. I mean, what if we 2-shot this? Then we're gonna feel like real dummies.
I don't know, dude. Nobody said anything yet.
I think we will Vantis this boss just because we don't need Vantis to learn Queen P1, and we'll just last the intermission until we learn that, then last P2 until we learn that. So.
Next
Oh,
week
just
I
spoke.
craft belt, and my gear will be set for a while.
Are Skynspinner and Uberash husband and wife?
No, they're enemies.
They're enemies?
Yeah.
They're just banging.
They're just lovers. They're on the downs right now.
I have downs.
Oh, they do hate each other.
By the way, I'm moving the circle marker.
Party broke up.
I don't know if anybody was relying on circle marker for anything, but I'm moving it a tad.
Okay.
Pretty sure Liquid wanted to have it for the people on range during intermission, but they misplaced it or something. This makes no sense. Where it is.
I'm gonna drop a cauldron, see if it is better this time. Nope, it's not better.
What the hell?
Did anyone see the Rizzler drop some buckets in the preseason NBA game?
I did, yeah.
What is he talking about?
It was actually pretty fucking. It got me hyped up.
I want to toss that.
Dude, what is this cauldron?
Big discus.
Okay, wait.
Just shitty cauldrons everywhere. What is this? Oh, he's making a circle.
Bro, what are you? This is wasteful. Those are farm cauldrons.
Are these like
testing-
red?
He's
Wait,
like,
these are
which
red.
one of these are bricked, bro?
Wait, what?
I don't get it. It's like it says as long as your warband knows the whatever flask, then everybody gets it. But
Probably
Yeah,
just bugged.
it should be the case because I mean a lot of my flask ones are made on like obedient wife, for instance, who's done nothing, so she's not very obedient.
I like that name.
But let me log over and grab. I have them all unlocked.
I get to summon please.
No.
Okay.
Nor.
Later.
Nor, you can R.
Check your builds. Check your builds. Check your builds.
Check this.
Burning Rush equipped.
I'm pressing Celestial Conduit. Smile.
Make sure you have. Make sure you. Whoa. Make sure you have snares and stuns and knockbacks and all those good things, kids.
Nope.
Okay.
Does it work in this raid? Any knowers?
No,
The
what was
knockout
it?
should works on everything.
I'm watching this live stream of a guy that's covering the hurricane in real time. And every time I see like a big chunk of people drop off, I just feel like their power went out.
That was
Insulated wiring and storm silver ore.
When does it hit? Doesn't it hit tomorrow?
It's hitting now.
Or it's hitting right now, baby.
Link to stream then.
Yeah,
Watch
power more, or are you far enough
property
away?
and
You're chilling?
infrastructure getting annihilated.
Huh?
I mean, we're getting the outer bands right now. So we'll start getting like the real hurricane after raid. Like around 1 in the morning.
I was already completely and utterly flooded.
So we got a sleigh tonight.
I wish I fucking. This would be a perfect opportunity to stream.
It'd be very good to slay, to be honest.
Sitting in my boat, slamming some beers as the hurricane washes me away.
Like Lieutenant Dan.
Yes.
That
Yeah,
guy
you
is-
see they're
that
betting
guy's
on-
gonna
they're betting on him, dude.
Yeah,
Oh, he's
that
dead.
guy's, that guy's gonna fucking
he's dead.
die.
Yo, it's
100%.
like minus 194 on him living, dude. You can
Is the red
place with that.
red good or bad, or is the green good or bad?
The red
it's
is
all
the more
bad.
intense
Red
storm.
is really bad.
Current wind speed is 150 miles an hour, so all that red is 150 miles an hour.
And
So
where's
typically
Lieutenant
the
Dan?
like, I don't know where Lieutenant Dan is. That's the guy on the boat, right?
Yeah, he's like in
I hope
Tampa,
he's-
like in the. Is there like
No.
a place actually called Tampa Bay?
Yeah,
That's
there
what it's
is.
called. Yeah.
Dude is in the heart of the storm, dude. He's toast.
Just imagine, dude, you're 30 minutes into the Talk To episode, a hurricane hits you, lose your internet, and die, and you'll never know. You'll never know the rest of it.
That would be the worst part about dying. Is not finishing the Talk To episode.
No, they have talked to in heaven.
Oh, okay. Word.
Is Pookie safe? Where is she?
He lives in Tennessee.
He's chilling, alright.
Still a valid question, though.
Is that because never mind.
Does she live in Tennessee or California? I know she's from Nashville.
I thought she could. Let me see. Let me do a quick. I'm gonna be very.
That's crazy that you
disappointed.
don't just know off the top of your head. Fake fan, bro.
Hold her down.
You guys made me
Evan.
feel like a creep yesterday for saying that I would send her flowers.
Well, that
Yeah, dude. If you wouldn't
don't
send
get it
yourself,
twisted.
then you're
You
not a
still
real
are hurting
romantic.
her for sending her flowers. But
Okay,
you know,
she lives with. I was correct. She lives with her granny, 60 miles south of Nashville, Tennessee. No front on me.
Is it because she's
60
the only
miles.
10 I see?
Oh.
Right, she ever stream from like her house or anything like that?
Check on Sean. Is it 60 miles south of Nashville, Tennessee?
Alright, tap
Pretty
in.
sure-
Come on, we gotta kill this
pretty
boss
sure.
before more fucking gets abducted by the hurricane.
Yeah.
Is it has it hit you yet more? Or is it
We've got the like outer band winds right now, so they're like 40 miles an hour or whatever, but it's not like doing anything yet.
that's coward wins.
I'm watching
Literally,
it on my.
Almost
I'm watch-
everybody I know in Florida who I've talked to about this shit is saying like, "I'm not leaving, bro. This one isn't even the worst
Stand your ground.
Every single.
I mean,
one
if I
fucking-
lived in like, if I still lived in like, well, I used to live in Miami, right? So like when like, if a Category 3 was coming through Miami, we would 100% just leave.
Focus.
But I live
Miami?
inland
Like,
now.
In
so-
Miami or the strip club Miami?
Wait, say again?
There are so many people who have come to Georgia.
Eat the feast. And take your little pots.
I think you messed that up.
flasks.
There you go.
Beast Cauldron Vantis.
Shit, good comms.
Take off your pants. They're only gonna get in the way.
Take off your panties.
I was like, why do they seem so close? But it's because we haven't pulled them in.
Yeah, because somebody.
Oh fuck! I need an enchant.
I like it when they're
Resetting.
close. Well, my sigils hit both.
Evo in 3.
Oh, we're dead. Wait, oh, never mind.
Dying.
Huh?
They
What-
thought about it and they're
What
like, oh,
tab
we'll let you live.
is Vantis in?
We'll get you next pull.
They saw the Vantis and they're like,
It's in the rune tab.
They're threatened to check right now with these Vanti going off.
In the top right.
Oh.
Oh yeah, Chungus, I got you whetstones. They're in the rune tab.
Dude, if you're watching that stream, by the way, that top left camera view, that is a road.
Evo in 3.
huh?
We're dead.
Good night.
Team.
Goodbye. I'm outranging it. I'm outranging it.
You're
He killed
telling
me.
me they don't have like pedestrian crossing signs on lakes?
Outranged it.
Can LOS it.
Easy.
Exploit?
Wait, what if we
Outrange
all
it, then
outrange
zone
it
in?
and gate in last second?
Yeah,
So
what
assuming
happens if
there's
I
a reason
transcend
not
through
to,
the wall and
what
then have no
happened?
mark?
What happened if everyone was red?
Did that break it, you think?
You said
There
only-
has to
it
be a
only gives
reason
up
not
10
to.
No,
bucks.
but
Oh, does it only give out 10? Never mind.
Yeah.
Why do we all have to be red? Why can't we?
That's what I was saying. You just 10-man the fight.
Oh.
no, I think like you pull the boss, everyone stands outside. He puts out the
Dark
markers,
Lords, yeah.
no one gets any.
Well, the
No,
Dark
you just
Lords.
teleport back in with like a bunch
I'm
of
saying, what
monks
if I
and,
monk
like,
teleport back in
warlocks. Yeah.
with no mark? Does it just kill me?
Technically, if you had both marks, red and blue, it would make purple. By the way.
Okay.
That's the hidden phase mechanic.
All right. We in positions or are we doing? We ready?
I'm here, dumb sniffing.
They're mind soothed, dude. That's
I'm
for sure.
tripping.
We're pulling positions.
오, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Evo in 3.
Red team webs. Spread for rain. Rotating.
Shifty P touch in A.
Red in front of the
Personals in A.
Right under
boss.
boss.
One more blue, one more blue, one more blue, one more blue.
Right under boss, one red.
Blue team give a room. Blue team resin when you can. Spread for rain. Rotating. The blue team moving first out of this after the charge. Or after the frontal, rather. Blue team moving. You add spawning, spread for rain.
Red team, remember your drops.
Red team webs. Rotating.
Personals in A. Evo in A.
We lost web because Bradley's dead.
Yeah.
Were you also fixated?
Yeah.
Did you want me to ring there? I mean, I just stunned, but it was a little bit later.
I don't know if somebody died or you guys did something crazy, but there was literally a soak like over there that I had to go get an inch away from our red player.
And that was a range soak, and I think someone was dead.
Okay.
Can we push
I
the
assume
note,
someone
please?
died or something
Yeah.
crazy.
Just in this court? Okay, so it works.
You know, sometimes you just go to the mailbox and there's a mythic ring just waiting for you, dude.
At the point where we're about to do those web soaks, are we able to have Grounder taunt the boss? Till Garrett's back in melee.
Should be able to,
shouldn't
but
be an
that's
issue.
up to Grounder.
I don't know that feeling sense. Yeah, but you know, sometimes
Why?
it just is.
This
just,
is,
you know.
that wasn't the reason if you, it's like, I don't know.
The boss
Good.
moves
Okay,
towards the
I swear.
wall when I have to go out to for my weld.
Is it why it moves so well? I mean, it was kind of fucked up to begin with, that ball, a little bit.
I mean, if it's gonna help with the boss not covering orbs, then I think it's worth it. As long as you're not
Yeah.
gonna die.
As long as I taunt it back before the next tank. Yeah, that thing.
Yeah.
It'll be fine.
Let's give it a shot.
Wait, does he even tank Buster there? He doesn't even tank Buster, does he?
Not for a
Like
while.
10 seconds later.
Yeah.
No, doesn't he, like that last one, doesn't he fucking jump away before he tank Busters the next time? Because you have him when he comes back. And then you get tank busted, right? Or am I
Yeah,
stupid?
I just won't taunt.
I mean, you can go buy one
Yeah,
red
I think
for
I just hold them
I think they're like a
Cool.
mil. They'll be
Yeah.
under a mil soon, I'm sure.
I guess we'll see. Maybe I'm misremembering, but
No, because I get it before we drag him over, regardless of what
Yeah.
side we go over. So there's not another one until after the. Oh wait, no, yeah, there is. It'll be fine.
Well, there's one that I
won't-
take, but
Yeah, I
alright,
just
we'll
won't
see.
taunt.
You're chill with holding the caster, though, right?
Yeah, I don't care.
Yeah, she's kind of scary for me.
Yeah, this one.
Say when, Chunks.
Can you move while casting Mandate, Garrett?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. It's my first time using it, so.
Yes, you can.
Make sure you use it on the damage amps. That bad boy cranks.
Yeah.
Mine didn't crit, dude.
It definitely undersims for a Druid for some reason.
Isn't the damage reduced as a tank?
Yeah, but it's still
Allegedly.
best. Like, if you look at logs, it's still, it's better than other trinkets. Like, 100%. On this fight specifically, it's probably, like, obviously the best because of the amps, right? But I was looking at, like,
Yeah.
Kyveza logs. To be fair, though, it's, like, safer playing other stuff. But I
It'd
think
be
the
so
damage in the
fun on farm when we have like 20 mandates all used on amps and he just chunks 10% of his health.
Yeah, I wonder if Mandate's like really good for other classes too, because of the amps. But I guess like some classes probably just want to like Giga on use stat trinket with their cooldowns on the burst.
Well, the good thing about the mandate cooldown is like you don't want to use it during your other cooldowns, right? So the like natural 30-second delay
I'm
is
ready.
perfect. Because
Okay.
like for me, if I have it, I transmitter and then 30 seconds
Full timer's
later,
up.
cooldowns
Full timer's up.
are over. I use mandate.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Evo in 3.
Red team webs. Spread for rain. Okay, there's one
There's
like
one.
kind of under the boss.
Shifty P touch in A. Personals in A.
Those scarabs stay in, please. Spread for rain. Rotating. Blue team will move first out of this after the front row. Blue team moving. New ad spawning. Spread for rain. Red team webs. Rotating.
Personals in A. Evo in A.
Nah, there's fucking 2 stacked.
It'll be blue team starting on skull, red team starting on triangle.
Oh, maybe you can, please, someone. Thank you.
Or loose spread once we get to the marker.
Shifty P plus MI in A.
First move is left. Get ready to shimmy left. Shimmy left. Moving right. The new drops in 3, 2, 1. New drops in 3.
That was
2,
literally like a
1. Just try and live to practice the first dispels. Put vortex in 4. Loose spreads.
Personals in A.
Boss. Aussie in 3, 2, 1. Donkey stick
Evo
in 3,
Spymaster Pie
2,
in A.
1. More in 3, 2, 1. Just die there.
Did I blink the wrong way, Sammy's, or did you blink the wrong way?
I went right.
I thought I went left.
Yeah, just keep in mind, you gotta
Just
watch.
run into my angel, you'll die.
Yeah, after the dispel, are we on the same sides every time, or is it swapped? I just have to look.
You're gonna be opposite of where you started the phase.
Alright.
So like right there, you started on blue.
Yeah,
Right there, you should be on the after this spell. You should be on the red X side of the ring. Right there, you started on.
Someone have a
Sage,
reserve
can
on?
you look at that intermission? Yeah, because there was like that was definitely a 3 stack. The one during the phase like was probably playable. I just had soaked one before and it was a 2 stack, but it's like doable still. I think the intermission was like fuck though.
It's because we didn't get tethered together, T.
No, oh really? I must have got tethered. I think Sean was.
You're with
central,
Sean, yeah.
so- Yeah, okay, that makes
I
sense.
think we're odd number, so it didn't even tether me.
Oh.
Just the way it prioritized.
He's gonna make sure to like. Yeah, we
One
should just
moment.
move to the right or something.
I'm fixing
Sean
my
should move to the
notes
left.
real quick. What's up?
You were like the 3 of us were stacked, so Sammy's and I didn't get picked for our tether partners.
No, Sean wasn't on us. It just
No, what?
It just
Are you sure? Oh, maybe
we
I
had
guess
an
maybe
odd
it's just-
number, so it like doesn't.
If you That fucks the whole thing. Give me one moment. All my weak orders changed to load, not in encounters. So, won't work.
Garrett and J-Funk, when you're dropping on that side, can you back up a little bit off the boss?
Which side?
In intermission. Just back up a little bit off the boss when orbs are dropping.
Do you care if blue puts any under the boss? Like, non-egregiously? Like, if Chungus is under and I can still melee? Or do you just want me to, like...
I want you to back up off the boss.
Okay.
For basically all the grips in phase 2 and phase 3, we want to be with our partners. So you want to make sure you can identify your partner some way before that, and the way we're stacking is basically just it within the circle. So whether you're blue or red circle, just get with your partner in that little circle, and don't be crowded with another set. So that way, when the other team is soaking it, they should be easily be able to see where the individual orbs are.
Just get in the habit of going to the same spot with your partner every single time. So if you look at the boss and you're always like the furthest back left duo, just always be the furthest back left duo. It should not really be difficult to find your partner after 2 or 3 times seeing it, because you should just always do the same thing.
Also, at that point, after we do our web vortex, like, we're trying to regroup to where we have to do our soaks kind of as soon as we can. And that's like basically where you'll be for a majority of the phase.
Yeah, I can't really call you a regroup because I'm calling the dispels, so I don't know if someone else just wants to chime in on that, or people, like, it should be obvious, right?
Yeah. Just like after you snap, look to soak balls, and it'll be where you need to be. So.
Evo in 3.
Red team webs. Spread for ring. Rotating.
Shifty P touch in A. Personals in A.
Blue team give ring. Grip that beetle back in, please. Spread for ring. Rotating. Red team moving first after we finish soaking. Red team moving. You add spawning, spread for rain. Knock those beetles in. Red team webs. Rotating.
Personals in A. Evo in A.
Blue team give room. Blue team you can res Aussie. Check it. Res Grander.
I had a double.
Didn't see special boy that too. What happened there?
I had a double. Single in that.
Grounder, little boy betrayal.
Yeah, we got betrayed. Looks like me and Garrett got betrayed by somebody at the same time.
No.
Oh, I'm just on your body.
The death log usually says what happened. You guys die at the same time.
Yeah, Grounder and Special Boy betrayed each other.
I don't know, I put it in fucking, what's it called? In Q Boys where I don't really think on that.
Yeah, no, my body is like way left of him too.
Did you like rescue from a bad angle?
No, I didn't. I did my normal, just diagonal route. It wasn't, I don't know.
Diagonally.
Nice.
Good one.
Thanks.
Again, I think it's just a combination. Grounder, you're the last one to move, and Dig, you're the furthest left player again. So I don't know if you just want to play further right when you're crossing.
Sure.
I can try to move.
I mean, like, I'm going to where Garrett is or was. I don't know, and I went pretty late there. Like, I don't know.
오, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Evo in 3.
Red team webs. Rotating.
Shifty P touch in 8. Personals in 8.
Blue team give room. Make sure that beetle stays in. Spread for rain. Rotating. Blue team moving after the frontal. Blue team moving. New ads spawning, spread for rain. Red team webs. Rotate.
Personals in 8. Evo in 8.
You can give her in, give her in. Blue team starting skull, red team starting triangle.
Shifty P plus MI in 8.
First move is left. Shimmy left, moving right.
Blue ones are kind of messed up.
I have 2 stacks because I deserve this knock.
Dropping in 3, 2, 1. Dropping in 3, 2, 1.
Another blue to the left.
We can just die here. There's too many dead.
You guys gotta watch your stacks.
T, can we update? T, can we update the ERT to like have my cooldown at a spot that like damage happens, just so that it's calling it at the right time?
Sure.
One blue orb on the first drop that was like way left of skull. We're not supposed to be dropping them left of the
It's
first
the
marker.
same thing with there's a red orb, right a triangle. Like, do not go wide like that. Go tall instead. I'm actually gonna fucking scream at the next melee that I see do that. So, please fucking stop.
Can you remove the Julian call from the note? I know the spatial is on Julian. And I'm getting like spammed at that point.
Never mind. T, let me know when you're done.
Yeah, 1 sec.
I don't know if this is like dumb as fuck to say, but is there like an angle where we do intermission position assignments or no?
Well, we already
I
have
mean,
like
we
3 people.
roughly have it already.
Yeah, the 2 and 3 people that have been called to stand out of melee just 2 steps back behind them.
Honestly, I can't find an exact time. You just need to do it on one of the orb drops as in the first one.
Okay.
It really doesn't matter when, so. You can get an exact time, like when we take break or whatever.
Something that kind of helped me with orb drops. If you go into your bigwigs, there's a timer or a countdown for it. It is called Entropic Barrage. Posting a key voice here. I just turned on a countdown for it. So that one's kind of nice because it tells you exactly when your orbs are about to drop. So whether you have to, get out of melee or if you have to just spread in general. That's good for it. T, I was gonna ask, when you said like blue was messed up, how is it messed up? Because it looked weird.
We
from my
we
angle.
didn't shimmy all the way, so there's some to the right that normal.
Okay. Yeah, that there were a lot to the right, so that makes sense. So
yeah, it's still doable. It's just you guys need to be aware, like when it happens.
It's still doable, but it's really annoying.
Yeah,
because
I mean we're not doing it on purpose, right? But I'm just saying, like, that's why I called it. Is because like we can recover. It's just you guys need to know.
Yeah, it looked like everybody didn't shimmy left, so just calling it. Make sure you guys are listening and paying attention. Because, I mean, it's not doable if the whole team doesn't do it.
오, 4, 3, 2,
Ivo in 3.
Red team webs. Spread for rain. Rotating.
Shifty P touch in 8. Personals in 8.
We need some DK grips. One's loose. Luthien, give her in. Spread for rain. Rotating. Blue team moving first after the charge. Or frontal, sorry. One more blue orb. Blue team moving. New ad spawning, spread for rain. Red team webs. Rotating.
Personals in 8. Ivo in 8.
plenty of red orbs, so every blue player needs a soak.
I think we're dead here.
We're the clear, I think.
Just,
Looked like it might have been mine.
Is it Naturi? I guess it was Naturi and Garrett.
That was
Yeah,
that was
I
gonna
ran
be
into Garrett.
that was gonna be screwed for the red team soaking anyway because our webs were stacked for the first time in I don't know how long.
I felt like I was moving at the pace I normally do.
Yeah, no, I was slow because our webs. I had to go further back, so I didn't try not to double soak the webs.
Okay.
So it's not on you.
I think Moore and Dagger are just too close together there.
Yeah, normally Moore's further away. Right. Just making sure because.
No, I think it was you. Here's the cute boys. You're normally not like tilted down like that. You're
Centered up a little bit. Okay. Sometimes I have to, yeah, position in between some reins, so it kind of depends on where reins are, but they should be the same.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Evo in 3.
The heck, I got Blessing a lot on Let's Go, or Spring. I don't know which one that is.
Shifty P touch in 8. Personals in 8.
I think I'm back. The internet's.
You're back.
Fuck up. Spread for rain. I'm lagging again. If someone else can call me, reset my router. It's like
Blue's moving first after frontal. Blue move. Rain, spread for rain. Wait for webs to move.
Personals in 8.
Rotating.
Evo in 8.
Bradley's dead. No web.
That's my fault.
GN.
Goodbye.
Is something different? These ads are just fucking running wild.
Yeah, it definitely seems like they're in less.
They're
good
like,
spots
I'm
than
going
me.
crazy trying to knock these in, and they're just fucking wild.
Press a knock there, but I think you know about them like on the same.
No, you seem like they're
Same
getting
time.
out of melee.
No, yeah, they're like
soon.
running out. Is like
Yeah.
even the first set is like starting to run out
Yeah.
towards the range.
Yeah, for sure.
We're not using
Are-
slows like we were before, I think.
We missing grippy boys or something?
No, they're getting under the boss. They're just not dying. Like
Gotcha.
at all. They're just dying slow, rather.
I mean, they won't die for.
I understand that, but they shouldn't be living 30 seconds after they've been gripped in.
They have a DR though, like they.
I understand that.
Hey Garrett, did you know they have a DR, dude?
They just need to be kept
No.
in. That's all.
They are getting gripped. They're just, you know.
Or I actually don't know if people can spare it, but where is it? Wait. Oh. Now I wonder if it's an angle for the DPS DKs to play slow D&D.
I mean, there's no reason to, because it's not like it's going to stack with mine, and mine's always down.
Well, I mean, sometimes they're like on the other side of the boss than you, though. Like that last set. Like 2 of them were on the other side. like than you were. I don't know.
Yeah, I mean it's a free talent, right? You just take. You don't take.
You have to
kick, I
lose
think.
something, like you have to lose Wraith Walk or
I think it's just Mind
March
Freeze.
of Darkness, I guess you lose.
No, you just give up the Vestige or Shown, whatever.
Anyways, yeah, that's a good idea. Because they're not always
Yeah.
stacked like
I think-
Rothgar's is on the other side, so.
Yeah, I think Rothgar's definitely should take it because he's on the other side. Floki's
Yeah,
on the
the
same as
second set I'm gripping and I'm like standing on the opposite side of the boss of Garrett, so they're like right next
Yeah.
to the edge of the boss where they're gonna run away.
Yeah. Just probably need some follow-up stuns. Like Hodge is really good. It's long stun. Any other singles if we have it. Otherwise, AoEs are good, but just less time.
It's like super niche, but I could take Typhoon. I don't know how useful it's actually gonna be though.
Maybe. Yeah, I
It's
feel
like
like we were
weird
better
position.
last week.
Yeah.
We just need to figure out our groove again on the CC stuff.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Evo in 3.
I think I'm good. I haven't gotten many DC to get here. Team Webs. Spread for rain. Rotating.
Shifty P touch in 8.
More red.
Personals in 8.
Blue team give room. Spread for rain. Rotating. Blue team moving first after the frontal. Blue team moving. New ads, spread for rain. Red team webs.
You guys are a little close.
Rotating.
Personals in 8. Evo in 8.
Blue team give room. How? Res Garrett.
Red team.
He's got me.
Shifty P plus MI in 8.
Garrett, you're too far to the right.
Right is fine there.
Getting ready to shimmy. Shimmy left. Moving right. Dropping in 3, 2, 1.
It's a triple on blue.
Dropping in 3, 2, 1. Okay, find your web partner. Red vortex in 5.
Personals in 8.
Blue team left, right. Red team forward. Spell spot if you're hanging.
Evo Spymaster Pi in 8.
1. Semis in 3, 2, 1. Gotta dispel semis. More in 3, 2, 1. J-Funk in 3, 2, 1. Dorky in 3, 2, 1. Cosmics in 3, 2, 1. Monka.
I was watching.
Someone
Fire
taunt
Reaver, right?
Ash. Anyone. Okay, I'm done.
Okay, we're baiting these frontals, and then moving left.
I just don't understand how you guys are getting
Touching
so
A.
out of position, man. Like it's happening.
Left
How
out of
was
that.
that ball?
Web
Now we're
vortex
watching
is
where
after
she's
this.
teleporting. Go.
So red left right, blue team forward. Or what the fuck are you doing?
Or are we left right? This is not left right. Maybe I'm retarded. We're dead.
We gotta watch that part a little bit.
So right there, left right would be like looking at the wall and just going like that.
So, which
Because
team has to get against the wall first?
it's not against the wall.
You're
No
not
one-
going
no
to be able
one's
to make it to the wall on that one.
Okay.
Wait.
So it's
Check
just stay on
the,
our sides and it's the same opposite stuff.
Yeah.
So
Take a
who?
look at
Wait,
the-
which group goes to the middle there? When because the mob's in the wall, so one group has to go to the middle, right?
Take a look at the sheet, or the raid plan, slide 15. So the boss will teleport to kind of a random spot, and we have to identify like which group goes to which side. Sometimes it's obvious, sometimes it's not.
I was just curious because I don't know. I feel like when I've seen that before, one group is getting to the wall. But
That's in phase
Not
3.
for that one.
It's for okay.
Yeah.
You definitely do not have enough time to make it to the wall in phase 2 on that one.
Yeah, we have like about 3 seconds to identify which side we want to be on, and we kind of want to be like across from Skyne Spinner wherever she teleports. Like the groups want to be across from each other, I mean. But yeah, we should probably watch it. The better visual of it.
I feel like the raid plan's pretty good.
The only
Cutting out Bradley.
oops. It's always when I start the activity. The problem with the raid plan is that she can technically teleport anywhere. So like, it only gives 2 locations, but she can really go anywhere. So what has to happen is kind of like that both groups have to know the idea behind getting to the spot that they're supposed to go. Make sure you open up the activity and play the ad.
Can't believe there's no skip button on Discord.
God, I want a fucking Honda.
Like another ad.
Another ad. Yeah, I skipped halfway through the video.
Brisket is back.
Oh, brisket is back at Chipotle.
Brisket, done the Chipotle way.
I haven't been to Chipotle in like over a year.
Blue is first. You're going left.
Bro, I'm about to lose my little tree, bro.
Alright, so this is the first one.
Is that what you call it?
Okay. This is the end of the intermission here.
One more red orb. Nice.
I got a third ad. Hog.
Really?
Yeah, real. It's about a Honda.
All right.
They're
pause
all
it.
about Hondas, dude.
Just let me know when it's done.
Alright, I'm here.
Blue here.
Okay. So there's a blue guy right here, but
This is web vortex spots.
because web vortex spots, it means you're getting with your team. Notice how, I mean, their range people are pretty far out because they're gonna have to get soaked anyways. It's best to have 2 and 2 instead of like 3 in a stack group.
Seconds. Blue is first. You're going left and right. Red is second. You're going forward. Dispel debuffs are soon. Make sure we get some orb soaks first, though.
They do orb soaks before that purple goes off. The team is going through the boss.
Boomy in 3, 2, 1, now.
Right here, if you want to make sure you're with your team. You do not want to be anywhere on the sides. If you're getting dispelled, you go from your team stack like under the boss. Don't make sure you don't cross over the middle of the boss, but you get under the boss and you be ready to leave. Make sure no one's doing anything funny where you are not with your team.
Pause 1 more second there.
Exile in 3, 2.
I think something that I've noticed people are having a bad habit of is like the Dispel players are also looking at the list and people are starting to cheat in if they know that I'm going to be calling their name next. Don't do that, because if you're also anywhere under the boss, it is 100% likely to bounce to you instead of bouncing to the boss correctly. Just wait until I call your name and call you in.
I don't know, it seems pretty forgiving. More so
Well,
than
that time we for sure had a bounce and we nearly died because of it.
I could have probably been further in on my dispel.
3, you just do it when you know it's right.
Okay, this is where the hard soak is coming. Hard vortex.
Yeah, bulk his ass up.
So it's gonna be double bait on the markers, which is green and skull, and then they go left after the bait.
And then you're moving
Double
onto the
frontal,
action square marker and
move
watching the
left.
teleport.
Watching the teleport here, and you gotta move as soon as it happens.
Teleport.
There it is. They run.
Web vortex. This is
So you can see this is sort of an obvious direction they go. Because look, red team is already close to that outer side, and then blue team can just kind of wrap around and take the inside track there. Does everyone understand that?
Yep.
Sometimes it's hard because it's not as obvious all the time, but you just want to think about what's best for your team and what's best for the red team, and do that thing. It can be very bad if you try to go to the side where the red is about to get pulled and you just get pulled through everyone.
Oh.
So they run.
Web vortex. This is red first. You're going left and right red, and you're going forward.
Fucking pause buttons not
right red,
working.
left and right red. Go. Web vortex. This is red first. You're going left and right red.
Okay, so the red team got first. The orientation that's left and right is the door, like we're not really star marker, but just the door wall area, that's left, and then like the orange marker is right. So you guys kind of understand that's how we have to orient, because if we got here right on time, which it's impossible for red team to do, it's like this is where we would be, is where we would stand. So that the wall is left in this case, and orange marker ish is right.
Left and right red, and you're going.
That's exactly where they go, and then blue gets punted forward.
Don't get 3 stacks. Getting dispel debuff soon. Listen to dispel debuff calls. Get the blue orbs under the boss first.
We'll do 2 dispels when the boss is like here, and then 3 more in the center of the room.
You're the first in the middle in 3, 2, 1 now. PhD, you're second in the middle. 3, 2, 1 now. Oop, you're the.
Also, everybody should be hitting the Sky Spinner. Obviously, you just want to be max melee if you're not being the one soaking, but the boss is getting extra damage taken as she's getting stacked, so 20% damage taken per stack she has.
The last one, and Suri, you know when to do it. Everyone else get away from him. That was fucking sketchy. Don't do that again. We don't need that. Do not do that again.
And that's it. I'll go really quickly through the intermission.
I dispelled the back up there because I was doing it.
Markers.
The main note with the intermission is that you have to take your time. If you get spiked, it's really hard to recover. We'll have 1 bot, but that's about it. So, starting at the markers, we just always are turning right, and we'll always have time to soak these orbs. If it's in a puddle like that, you just get out, and you'll have enough time to get back in to soak it. And plus, there's only 2 orb drops here, so it should be super easy. Blue spread at the markers, and they go right. Impact probably didn't need to do that because he could just stayed, but just continue going right always. That one was And an ad.
No fucking way, dude. Somebody buy a Honda so we stop getting this
Do you
ad,
think
bro.
you go into like the dealership and say, "Can I have Team Liquid Blue"?
Boss is going over there. Red
They'll
is
say, "What
going
the
off
hell
here,
is
you're
Team
debating a
Liquid?"
frontal off the wall first.
Okay.
Wait.
So yeah, you always have time. See that orb right there? That's like so risky to try to get. We have 5 seconds left on these orb soaks, and these are 100% accurate for the intermission. It's best to let that spike go through and then soak it. And that's what they do. They go through, and then they have plenty of time to soak it.
3 seconds, 2, 1, now. Nice, and blast. Beat
And
it.
that's how long our intermission is going to take, and that's how long they took. It's only 2 orb drops. We don't need to make it any harder than it is. It's just simple. I mean, we have some speed buffs, but it's really take your time and don't get spiked, and the orb timings to soak are just going to come naturally. Any questions about intermission 2 or phase 2? The second web vortex.
Cut out again, Bradley.
Oh, god damn it. Web Vortex 2 is second hardest mechanic in the fight. There's the same one in phase 3, so we'll be able to watch out for that. But it's really just when we dodge left, both teams are dodging left out of their frontals. We need to identify where she's teleporting and just go to the side that makes sense, like with considering the other team and where they have to run and which side to go. I watched a lot of Northern Sky polls, and they had some oopsies where their players went to the wrong side. Actually, do I have a clip of that? Because I think that'd be good. I think it's good to watch people mess up instead of on a perfect poll.
It'll be very obvious who messed up in this clip too.
Yeah, here it is.
Get yelled at in
Literally
German.
highlighted.
Check out that clip in Keyboys, and you can see what I mean by like the other team went to the wrong side, and the red team just got mowed into them. So they bait, move left.
Nein, nee, eben nicht. Eben nicht. Genau das, was du eben.
So.
Nay.
Yeah.
T, can you
It
translate?
looked like multiple people went the wrong way, right? Like
Yeah.
people?
Yeah, they said, "What the fuck? No, 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 no."
Oh wait. T and his German friend.
So yeah, lesson there is that the blue team needed to kind of wrap around the boss because the red team is coming in from the left side, and that side's kind of closer for them. So when they get gripped in, they're not whoever the first team to get gripped in isn't going to be able to make it all the way. So, but we have some speed stuff. We have like maybe time spiral, and I think my wind rush, and then plus Grounder's roar for his side. So yeah, main thing is we just want to move right away as soon as the frontals are over.
I don't know what it is about Garrett and how he's like a fucking magnet for people just torpedoing him, but that's gotta
No, I'm a retard.
I just didn't know the P2 movement all that well, and I got it now, I think.
Yeah, it's just P2's always with your team.
Well, I mean, you're always with your team, but yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I mean it's kind of like the same at the end of in phase 1 where it's like your team is super stacked. If you're feathered out, there's going to be Garrett running around, maybe gripping, and yeah.
There'll never be a world where I'm in danger of running into you. It's just a matter of putting the motions because it's not good. The positioning on this fight is 100% static every pull. There's no variation like whatsoever.
Here we go.
오, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Evo in 3.
Red team whips. Rotating.
Shifty P touch in 8. Personals in 8.
Red, we're gonna.
Blue team give room. Spread for rain. Rotating. The blue team moving first out of this. She's like already on top of you though. You add spawning. Spread for rain. Red team webs.
Personals in 8. Evo in 8.
Sure we keep control of those ads. Blue team give her in. Blue team give her in. Blue team give her in. Positioning's a little weird. Red team, you got a long way to move to triangle. Blue team, make sure you collapse back onto skull.
Shifty P plus MI in 8.
Blue spread once you get to your markers. Tall is better than wide. Moving left. Getting ready to shimmy left. Shimmy left. Moving right.
There's a couple stacked on blue, just watch out.
Dropping in 3, 2, 1. Stop on the shield. Stop, stop, stop.
Careful, you're a debuff still.
Dropping in 3, 2, 1. And we can break the shield now.
Negative res.
Res grounder, blue team. And make sure you find your web partner. Markers, guys, markers.
Blue and red.
Personals in 8.
Blue team left, right. Red team forward.
Evo Spymaster Pi in 8.
And Hrothgar in 3, 2, 1.
That's my fault.
Donkey stick in 3, 2, 1. That's you.
Oh no,
Gig,
Eternity
3,
Breach.
2, 1. Cosmics 3, 2, 1. Drake 3, 2, 1. But a bounce again. The second dispel is always very, very slow. That's you more.
Yeah, I'm like hemming there, but I should just cancel it.
You can swap us if you want.
We want to swap, yeah. If the assignment is overlapping, you gotta say something. Let's swap Sky,
Sky
and
and Mar. Yeah.
Same as you just like blinked too early or something.
I think I blinked like too diagonally instead of like straight right. That's
yeah. Probably works like Siege on the first boss where you get chained and gripped in and it's like really fucky on the direction you want to blink.
Yeah, I think I like blinked in the air and it was bad, but I'll be more patient.
I think from my dispel, I couldn't really hear. I didn't really hear you call my name. I think somebody might have been talking at the same time. But mine definitely bounced.
And try and be a little bit louder. Yeah, that's what I mean. There's like people cheating in and doing weird stuff. Just you gotta get under the boss if you're getting dispelled, and you gotta just wait if you're not the person getting dispelled. If you're not a debuff player, you should be nowhere near under the boss.
I think I...
Yeah, that time it looked like it bounced on Garrett.
Yeah.
Was I too close?
Maybe.
I didn't feel like I was still back by like bluish.
I think the dispels just got a little bit fucked because dispel 2 is so slow.
Okay.
If any
Kyvo
dispel
in
is that
3.
slow, I have to start calling them like very quickly. So.
Gotcha.
Red team webs. Spread for rain. Rotating.
Shifty P touch in A. Personals in A.
Team give room. Sure that beetle stays in. Spread for rain. Rotating. Blue team moving after frontal.
So one more red one.
Blue team moving. New ads spawning. Red team webs.
You guys are close again.
Rotating.
Personals in A. Evo in A.
Blue team give room, give room. Okay, blue team starting on skull, red team on triangle.
Shifty P plus MI in A.
And get ready to shimmy left. Shimmy left, moving right. Dropping in 3, 2, 1. Stop on the shield. Stop on the boss.
Careful for your debuff.
Let's track.
Blue was in the wrong... You just died there. I think blue dropped in the wrong slice there.
That always happens. Like
I dashed out
the
low.
slice that we stop. It's never the where we drop on that one. Like it's been like that every pull.
I was a little far on the shimmy, if that's what you're talking about, but not by like. Not by that much.
Yeah, which one are you talking about? The most recent drop or the one before?
Where you just died there.
Yeah, that one, like the slice that we end, the bait is always to the left, I think. Like the spot that gets filled in is always to the left. So if we want to put it in that slice, we need to like. We need to move over. We need to collect and then move over. Unless like I'm crazy and blue team say something, but I think that's what I've been seeing every poll.
I feel like that's not what I've been seeing, but I would need to watch the VOD to just make sure I'm not high.
Definitely felt different, but I'm not sure if I was just like my brain being dumb or it felt like there was like a wall of blue and a lot of us still had debuffs. So I think people were cautious to keep going.
Quite positive that was fucked, because you guys still had debuffs and there's goo in that as the, like, you can't just stop there, so. The VOD's not loading for me or hasn't updated yet. Just pull again and I'll look after this pull.
오, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Evo in 3.
Red team webs. Spread for rain. Rotating.
Shifty P touch in 8. Personals in 8.
Blue team give room. Spread for rain. Be a red team moving first out of this. Rotating. And red team moving. New hat spawning. Spread for rain. Red team
On
webs.
farm.
Personals
Rotating.
in 8. Evo in 8.
Blue team give room. Give room. Will be blue team starting triangle, red team starting skull.
Shifty P plus MI in 8.
Spread once you're on your marker. Getting ready to shimmy left. Shimmy left. Moving right. New drops in 3, 2, 1. Stop on the boss. Stop on the boss.
There's a blue orb that's a little bit far over to the right.
New drops in 3, 2, 1. You can push now. Push now. Blue team, you can res Trungus. To your markers.
Chief Sec.
Right.
Blue and red here.
Vortex coming.
Personals
Red team
in A.
left, right. Blue team forward.
Ivo Spymaster Pi in A.
Rolled in 3, 2, 1. Rolled. Donkey stick 3, 2, 1. Korg 3, 2, 1. More
Hey, can you
3,
barrage?
2, 1. Garrett 3, 2, 1. T.
Was underneath.
Yeah.
Still think we're like. My first one was slow. I don't know why. I was like pressing it. Wasn't
I mean,
going well.
that would have been fine, but it bounced again. So.
Yeah. It seems like we're just like
Touching
giga
A.
clumped around the boss. I don't know.
Sorry, the first one bounced?
Second one, I think it was bounced.
Oh, okay. And sorry, just to clarify, I wasn't looking at lists. When you're calling the name, is that the person dispelling, or are you saying me get under boss? Because I could have dwarfed there, but I didn't because I thought someone else was dispelling.
Don't dwarf.
Calling the person to get under boss.
Okay.
Some people do go the wrong ways there on that suck-in, because I feel like something was wrong, but maybe I'm wrong.
Well, like,
Looking
were
at
we
it right now.
were we like regrouped? I
What-
at least.
I think it's worth emphasizing that, like, in the VOD, I don't know if you noticed this, but, like, the ads spawn, like, people literally, as soon as that frontal goes, you literally fucking run to your group and get with them immediately. Like, that will then funnel in the ads, and then, like, you really don't, like, I don't know if, people aren't really worried about knocking them in that phase. You're just running to your group as soon as the frontal goes, and then the ads naturally make their way in, and then they just get fucked whenever people are dunking on the boss.
Yeah.
How was that drop of the intermission orbs? Because you
I
guys
took
said
a
it was...
triple.
Okay, but I meant like, was it still too far right, like we were thinking it was? Because there was one where there was one orb on the first drop, like after we started going right, that was really far right and was like in the webbing. That's why I called it. Everything else looked like it was okay.
Yeah. I think the thing I was talking about is we dropped the orbs to the left of the next thing, so it's not an issue. I thought it was the other way around.
Oh, okay.
So I don't have to keep tabbing to the sheet. J-Funk, who's your what partner?
It's me. I'm left, he's right, but I don't think we got paired there.
I went right, so whoever I was grouped with broke it.
This is me. Do we just want to change these pairs to be like me and J-Funk and then evokers together?
I think so, yeah.
It feels
I'm
weird
looking
to
at it
have
right now, it
cosmics
looks
in mid.
really fucked up. Donkey stick 3, 2, 1. Korg 3, 2, 1.
I thought just the idea was to have somebody who could basically like instantly break, like Cosmic and I can instant hover, so that was why we were paired with melee, but I know J-Funk's super mobile too, so.
Is there some, like, what's the lore with the pairing shit? Because Chungus is definitely, like, inside me, but...
So the pairing thing is you can force who you get paired with for the web.
Yeah. Isn't it
Yeah,
just who's closest
I'm
to
literally
it?
shadow stepping him and getting inside of his anus, and
It's
he and I
weird
have not
because
paired once.
Well, if
they're right next to each other, I'm inside Hroth's butthole, and then Hroth and Grounder got paired that time.
Yeah.
but if there's an odd number, then it seems like it does weird things.
We were all alive.
Was someone dead that
Who was
time?
alive because we rezzed
know.
Well,
whoever died.
okay, few things here. Like, even if it's not 100% consistent, who cares? Just, like, you have time to break your web. Who gives a shit?
Yeah.
Number 2, shadow stepping and standing, like, right pixel stacked on top of each other sounds like a terrible idea anyway, because then there's just going to be 2 orbs on top of each other that people can't tell. Should be, like, holding hands side by side instead of just, like, jerked off inside of each other. That's really bad.
Fair enough.
Watching the replay, Drake, it looks like you just maybe got a little lost. You're running the wrong way.
I was
No,
just making my thing and
I ran the
Frostguard
wrong way.
ran straight left out of the boss. I mean, I got linked with somebody, and then if I kept running with them, we were going to be linked for like another 10 seconds. I was just quickly breaking it to then run, but.
No, no, her off goes steady.
Yeah, I
right?
was
Yeah,
supposed to go forward. I went right instead.
yeah, I noticed whoever, because I got paired with you. I noticed the person I got paired with like went the wrong way.
Who's the second dispel there? It was rolled and then
Donkey stick.
I think people absolutely should know if they're going to be next or not.
For sure. They definitely people
They
need to know.
They need to be ready. Like, person who gets called goes under the middle. They have like 3 fast seconds to get under, and then the person next should be like around the hitbox.
Like baseball. Gotta know who's on deck and in the hole.
And like click on Sky Spinner right now. Like that circle thing, just do not be in that circle thing unless you're just getting dispelled. Because I think that pull, I think Garrett, you might have dipped in to grip something, and it just bounced you in that split second you were in there.
And lastly, for blue team, as soon as the phase 2 happens, you guys need to be either on skull or triangle to bait, and then you're moving left to be on blue and X. That is how we're doing phase 2 for the first web vortexes. Both groups are going to be eventually on blue and X. But blue team gets a frontal there, so that's why they're baiting off the boss and then moving to their marker. But Soj won't be able to call that, so you guys will just need to know to do that.
Yeah, like so once we snap and we regroup, like we're just chilling. Especially if you don't have a debuff. So just make sure you're grouped up, and that's pretty much it. And then go to the marker when it's time.
I mean, the basic rule of thumb there is that you should be, for the dispels, is that you should be like near Sky Spinner's red circle, right? Like I see so many range that are so far back. More, you're probably too far away from the boss and you don't get under in time, which is why yours bounces to Garrett.
So are we keeping the same web assignments for P2 or changing?
They're switched. It's me and you.
Switched, yeah.
Okay.
You're going right still, J-Funk. I'm going right now instead of left, and I'm paired with Cosmics.
Okay.
For the evokers and doing it in range, can you guys just be on the left side? The priest will be in the middle, and then the wizard's on the right. Does that make
Like
sense to you guys?
starting out, or we're
Yeah,
about to get pulled
when
in?
we say like partners positions or
Yeah,
whatever.
sounds good.
Evokers left, priest mid. Just kind of how it's read on the.
Where do you want to go,
assignments.
Brad?
We are left.
Yeah.
DKs can just be right, like they've always been.
You're paired with a range, right, T?
Yeah, I'm paired with Sammy's.
Can you test something? In the first web, like stand like a little bit extra far back. Because I've been watching VODs, and it looks like the team that gets like the second pull is always the furthest, has like the furthest person from the boss.
Okay. It's probably not it, but I'll try. I feel like Liquid and Echo would have picked that up for sure.
Well, I think Echo did because their teams always go the same direction.
Oh, really? Interesting.
Maybe not.
Yeah, it's
It'd just
always
be coincidence.
No, it isn't.
Evo in 3.
Red team webs. Spread for rank. Rotating.
Shifty P touch in A. Personals in A.
Blue team give room. Spread for rain. New red team moving first out of this. Rotating. And red team moving. New ad spawning. Spread for rain. Red team webs. Rotating.
Personals in A. Evo in A.
Blue team give room. Give room. Alright, blue starting on triangle, red starting on skull.
Shifty P plus MI in A.
Getting ready to shimmy left. Shimmy left. Dropping right.
Triple in blue.
Korg, you'll need to cancel that. He drops in 3, 2, 1.
So Drake to the left.
Stop on the boss. Full stop on the boss. Drops now.
I can.
And you can push the boss now. Red team res Korg when you can.
Positions.
X and blue. Red team res Korg. A vortex coming.
Personals
Red
in
team
A.
left, right. Blue team forward. And Aussie.
Evo
3,
Spymaster
2,
Pi in A.
1. Maturi in 3, 2, 1.
Does that mean he needs to cover this spell?
Donkey stick. No one's this one, so we're just done.
There was a blue orb that was like borderline at range, and I went back to get it. Do I just let the range clean that up and keep going?
I would need to look at it to see, but if it's a ranged orb, then yeah, the range
No,
should
it's
be
not
taken
a
care of.
ranged orb. It was clearly from the group. It was just really far back, and I'd hover for it and barely got clipped by the line.
Probably mine and T's.
That thing is
Yeah,
like
it's probably
so
mine.
far back.
But there's no way it was like how far back, because I was like behind Sky. So I was probably like at most like this far back.
Yeah,
Or
that's
like here-ish. I don't know.
yeah. I mean,
It
those
should be
are hard-
gettable. Like there's no way
hard
it's
to
not
get.
it's not doable.
Usually have time too. Like I always eat one that's in the line. I either if I'm there quick enough, I just grab it. If I'm not, I just wait.
Looks like Korg was res on top of people, like from the other side.
Which, I mean, I rezzed him, and he's on my side.
Yeah, I know that, but it's like that bug or
It was
whatever bug where it's
I
like
think it's
he's
the bug, like,
at that
path
spot for a
between-
split second.
Yeah, the path between, or yeah, either where he is or the path between the person and him getting res.
Can you ping yourself when you're dead?
Yeah, you can ping. Yeah. Right?
Yeah, but when you're
I
dead.
assume so.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
You can
There's
ping when you're
also,
dead.
like a big
You can
red
type
orb over
when
his
you're
dead
dead, so
body
yeah.
still.
Yeah, if he's on the other side of the boss and the boss is in the center and all the debuffs are out, then I don't think you can see a little red thing on the ground.
In the case that happens, where we call for a res and the team's on you, just like don't take it or say something in voice or something. I guess that's my guess is that he's just on the other team. So we go again.
Or I'm gonna jinx it, but P1's looking nice and clean.
Info in 3.
Alright, Chungus.
Alright,
Garrett,
come here, little girl.
Hello?
What the fuck?
Did you say that?
What'd you just
Huh?
J-Funk just cue his mic.
Come on, man.
Hermione in the house.
Never forget, Prisoner of Azkaban. JPG, bro.
Spread for rain. Rotating.
Shifty P touch in 8. Personals in 8.
Blue team, give her in. Make sure these beetles are staying under. Nice row. Spread for rain. Rotating. Blue team moving after the frontal. Blue team moving. New ads and spread for rain. Red team webs. Rotating.
Personals in 8. Evo in 8.
One more over. Blue team give her in. The blue starting on skull, red starting on triangle.
Shifty P plus MI in 8.
Getting ready to shimmy left. Shimmy left. Moving right.
One blue, it's like kind of stacked, careful.
Dropping in 3, 2, 1. Stop on the
stacks.
shield. Stop on the boss. Stop on the boss. Dropping in 3, 2, 1.
We missed
You
a
gotta
red
cancel that
orb.
more.
Betrayal?
Yeah, just die.
We missed a red orb, and then back in the slice. And I stepped back in to try to get it. I should have just cloaked it.
We have time after the slice.
Where was it? Was it like in melee?
It was in the past, like the previous slice.
It was in the previous slice.
Yeah, but I mean like vertically, where was it?
Oh, like way
close
in
to the boss,
it was
far
in
to
the-
the boss?
It was in
Way
Like, yeah, right in the boss.
I just didn't see it, that's why I was wondering.
Going to assume it was on Skull because he killed like 4 of us.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, like 6 of us.
Yeah, you can just wait till after the slice goes off. You don't have to.
Yeah, I think we have time.
Oh, okay.
You have a million. You have so long, forever and ever.
Yeah, I was gonna go back and get it, and then I guess Chungus decided to.
I stepped in to get it, and then I ate the frontal, and then I shadow stepped the boss.
Oh.
And I guess that's what happened. Yep. Shadow steps off the bar. It's a ban button.
Yeah. Like they were saying, you always have, if there's an orb in that last soak that's about to come off, You always have like 2 seconds, so. As long as it's only like 1 or 2, it's easy to clean up and just shimmy right in that case.
I like the red team every time we get to that wall of blue. I don't know if it's because people still have debuffs, but we always slow down and it creates a very sketchy situation. Because I'm real slow, so I gotta like keep moving or I die.
Yeah.
But I got 3 orbs there. I just like could not finesse myself in between them.
One of those sets of blue orbs, for some reason, the cone dropped to the right of us when it looked like everyone was in the cone to the left.
No, that's supposed to happen.
Is
That's okay. Because they're going to be coming from the direction where the orbs are, so they'll be able to get them. They
Right,
just
but I'm
collect them on
saying,
the
like,
way in.
won't they get to that slice earlier because of that?
But that's the slice where we dropped is the last slice to show up, so they can collect them as they run in, right?
Yeah, it wasn't a blue team thing. I was talking about the red team. Sometimes like we like stop, like we slow down when we get to those. Makes it very difficult to like actually avoid getting multiple stacks.
If you don't have stacks there, you should just keep on going because some people have to wait because they picked up stacks late from the previous one.
Yeah, so cut like a bit back, like, you know.
I can't.
The
I will
frame
die.
thing. Well, I mean, like other people.
Other people
If
need
they-
to
if
like
they
go
have, like, double
forward to get
then,
stacks.
Yeah, like make room.
Yeah, pretty much always get 2 there, and that's the first time I've gotten 3. But I'm always so close to an orb.
Ivo in 3.
I said so close, and I might have just gotten too close to the boss, dude. Sorry.
Maybe you mind soothed yourself.
For real.
Spread for ring. Rotating. There's one red orb that's kind of far.
Shifty P touch in 8. Personals in 8.
Blue team give room. Spread for rain. Red team moving first out of this. Rotating. Red team moving. New ads and spread for rain.
Amen.
Red team webs.
Personals in 8.
Let's get control of these beetles.
Ivo in 8.
One more red. Blue team give room, give room. Blue team will be starting on triangle, red team on skull.
Shifty P plus MI in 8.
Getting ready to shimmy left. Shimmy left. Moving right.
Red orbs are kind of stacked, careful.
New drops in 3, 2, 1. Stop on the boss. Full stop.
Running through.
New drops. And we can push now. Blue team Rothgars. Nice.
Marker bait.
Markers.
Chungus wrong side. Okay.
Web vortex coming.
Personals in
Red
A.
team left, right. Blue team forward.
Evo Spymaster Pi in A.
Get some soaks. Skyer in 3, 2, 1. Aussie in 3, 2, 1. Naturi in 3, 2, 1. Rolled in 3, 2, 1. And milking Bradley.
Bounce to some.
Oh, we
Our
have nothing.
tanks are dead, so we're dead, but Dispels seems okay there.
Never mind, I thought it bounced.
Touch in A.
Practice, bait. Bait frontals on...
Double bait and then move left.
Yep.
Wrong markers, but whatever.
That's fine. Look where she's sporting. Move. Blue left, right. We won't.
Oh god, yeah. Some people, some blues went behind.
9.
Yeah. I mean, that's why we practice, so you guys know which way to go, but...
Sky. No.
What?
Shifty P touch
I
in A.
read
That's what we're supposed to do.
No,
So is it left, right from the sides of the boss, or because we got stuck kind of
From the sides, so blue would be going mid there.
Yeah, if we were able to make it to the boss where we're supposed to be, go left, right from there.
Yeah, think of...
I mean, that felt clean up until there, though.
One group from
There was a
left
triple
always
stack
be in
of
the wall.
fucking...
I mean, we haven't wiped in phase 1 in like, what, 6 polls?
Don't say that out loud.
Please
Don't
stop.
Holy
say
fuck.
that, bro. What?
Wait, I want to talk about phase 2 right there, because that just happened. So, yeah, it's like the first team that's going to get pulled is never going to be flush against the side. It's always the second team that will always be able to make it. But it's always going to be, the wall is going to be one of the sides. It's either going to be left or right.
Wall and middle.
Yeah, wall and middle is always left and right.
You just gotta look at where the other team is relative to you, and it's left, right of the other team, and the other team goes straight, and one of those sides is gonna be the wall. Like, it's not... I feel like we're like overcomplicating it. Just look where the other team is, and use that as your orientation.
So to be sure, the side that is like running into the wall, you just run to the wall just so that the other team can get sucked in, and then you just walk out of the big blue circle like normal, right?
Yeah, you like make your way to the other side like you normally would.
I don't understand, like, there's... Where the other team is doesn't really matter. Just the first team is left, right. Left is... Left or right, depending on where she teleports, is to the wall. Left or right, depending on where she teleports, is to the middle. Like, doesn't matter where the other team is. The wall is one of the directions, the middle is the other direction. It's very, very simple.
It's slide 16, and also I posted a picture of it in Keep Boys. But just remember, these are just potential places she could spawn, but...
Bradley,
Yeah.
could you please go over, because there's obviously some confusion and no one's mentioning it, after the first vortex in P2, where the groups are supposed to be going, because, I mean, it's... Every time we get to that point, I'm dodging blue people that are on the side they shouldn't be on.
Well, you get sucked in, and you either go right and left, or through the boss, and then you go soak your orbs, and you're just staying on the side you soaked your orbs.
So where should they be consolidating, is my question.
Exactly where they
You have to
soak the
go
orbs.
to where you soak the orbs.
Yeah.
Yeah, no one's moving or anything like that. You're just soaking your orbs and chilling at that spot.
I mean, like right there is fucked as a counter tab, but like I'm right here on this red team. There's a blue person here, and here.
Yeah, that's a pretty big problem to have, because it's not hard to know which side you're supposed to be on after you go through and soak orbs. So it should be, when we gather back up, it should be blue and X again, because that's the origin of our orbs where we got sucked in. So get sucked in from red, you're going to be hanging out on blue.
I have a question. Why did we not get linked, Bradley?
I don't know. That's the second time I got linked with Garrett.
I got linked with Florkey, and we both went right, and then I went to the wrong place and I died. because I killed the mage.
Which is crazy because him and I are about as close as we can be.
Yeah, I watched it. We are literally on top of each other. I don't think it mattered.
Yeah.
It works. It works kind of weird because I think it picks your partner when you get sucked in. So the first movement might depend on something. It's not. Your partner doesn't get picked the second you get pulled in. It's like when you're actually in. If that makes sense.
Seems weird, man.
Should we not be okay? If it's like that, then isn't not pairing you here? 1 second. Make more sense if I
think it's like that.
So people in melee range are getting like randomized because they're all reaching the
Well,
boss.
it's not randomized, but it's like here I'll put it in the or the Silken Court channel.
I feel like
is it
me and
not
Korg.
side, is it not just side by side, but you need to layer it too? Is that what it is?
I feel like me and Korg pretty consistently get grouped.
Yeah, but you're both the furthest back.
Yeah, it might be like that.
It's not like who you're closest to, but it's like
distance from boss.
Yeah,
Yes, equidistant from the boss. Closest distance from the boss.
What about the blue team? Did Naturi and Rothgars get linked up?
I
think so. I didn't notice.
Let me look at the.
Leap instantly, anyways. So.
I can tell you in a second.
We just make little 2-man pairs going back from the boss, I guess.
Yeah, like me and J-Funk can still be together, but just like we are ahead of the DK group.
Yeah, I think when I was watching the blue melee POV, the warrior was like running out from the boss to pair with the tank on a lot of them.
Okay.
Naturi and Roll got paired. Satori, Roll, Grounder,
that makes
Rothgars, Chungus,
Yeah,
Aussie.
okay, so that is what it is. So you just need to be equal distance from the boss. It's not like your position relative to your partner is. You don't need to be close to each other.
I get it.
I don't fully understand.
So like,
Because she selects who you're paired with as you get gripped into her, and since the people like Bradley and Garrett landed first on her because they're closest, they got paired. J-Funk and Florkey are second closest. They land second, they get paired.
I was like,
It's never really being an issue for the ranged because the ranged are like
Right.
the Vokers are closer, Drake and Vic are next closest, Priests are next closest. So it's just fucked for the melee because the melee are not, they haven't been caring about distance up until now.
So I guess for my side, J-Funk, we can just try to be like almost in the boss, I guess, and then DKs can just try to be max melee range and see how that works.
Okay.
For the other side, let's just have Ozzy and Roll, take 2 steps back, since you guys are kind of already doing it in intermission.
Okay.
Naturi and Rothgars can try to be min melee range, and then Chungus and Grounder try to be like in the middle of those guys.
Just be aware that our orbs will be close to the boss as for the other team.
It's fine.
Yeah. Okay. Does everyone kind of understand that and how that might work?
I still don't really get why, but I can step out.
As long as you do what you're told, it should be fine.
Damn.
You can explain it after raid. You're still here.
Yep.
Dude, all the straps on my tree are broken, dude. It's so good.
And just one more reminder: if you're getting dispelled, make sure your group is already going to be on square X. If I'm like next line in dispel, I'm going to get like around the circle, and I go in to get dispelled, and I go straight line back to my marker. Don't be rounding or anything like that.
오, 3, 2, 1.
Evo in 3.
Sean, I can read that, by the way.
Wait, are you watching West POV?
I'm dying, dude.
Monka.
The most insane shit I've ever got.
Is back, dude.
I'm full DC right now.
Sick.
Spread for rain. Rotating, hopefully Naturi's back.
Nope, I ain't coming back this time.
Watch him, careful.
Shifty P touch in 8. Personals in 8.
He's
I
jumping.
saw Bradley's ping on me.
Dick, my hero.
Just dying.
I thought that was a fucking orb, dude.
I mean, there was an orb. Technically, there was an orb underneath him, but yeah.
Oh, the flight's happening in super fast speed now. I'm catching up.
I cannot believe you did not see the guy. He was just standing
Hold on,
there.
squirrelies are coming down.
Oh, your dead body's jumping.
What the hell?
What the fuck is dude?
Dude, look at this. I'm still gaming.
Zombies.
I still see the pings in live time, dude.
He's still going.
We're doing red. Hold on, I'm soaking.
Someone
I see
grip
one
him.
moving.
This guy's
Rescue him.
cracked, man. Holy.
I'm gonna say it. You
Dude,
need
that
to
was
relog,
sick.
man. You
Oh,
need to relog
I'm
real
back.
quick.
I'm back. But I don't have my release spirit button. Try and raise me again.
Someone clip that, please.
Oh my god.
It's crazy.
I saw everyone's pings in real time, and they're like, "Look out for him!" And you pinged me. It's popped up on my head. It was crazy.
If that's not a block farm, I don't know what is, dude.
Yeah, dude,
Silken-
This guy's literally hacking the
Silken-
game to farm the blog. That's disgusting.
Silken Court blog gonna be crazy.
I halfway
theory
unplugged my Ethernet cable. Yeah, I'm logging.
Yeah, I think Silken Court blog is just gonna be a fucking red orb and a blue orb. That's it.
Keep
And a
you
corpse
boys, dude, for
bouncing in the
another
middle.
blog farm, dude.
You think it will include Morpheus?
No, it's gonna include Gojo, man.
What is that?
Holy.
You're the worst.
Oh
Greg.
my
If people
god.
can throw pulls, then I can throw one too.
You gotta forgive James. He's too busy watching fucking Prisoner of Azkaban.
Fuck is Gojo?
Oh my god, you're the
You just
worst.
know why you double down, dude. That's crazy.
What that is, guys?
You're actually the worst. We gotta put you on.
Oh, can we? Oh, we did get a feast. I'm done.
Got a feast 10 minutes ago, man.
Yeah, I know. I have the buff, but for some reason my brain is
you
stuck.
didn't.
Resurrection, please.
Yeah, I'm working on it.
Thank you so much.
Okay.
Invalid target. Oh, yeah, okay, you got
I
one.
got a D with a B. You got me.
My God. Cord.
Alright. Again, let's just make it to the P2 web vortex so we can test out the new tech. I think it should hopefully solve the problem.
I'll try and stay connected to the game.
Thanks,
You
Naturi.
were connected, man. What do you mean?
I'm married to the
I'll
game.
say like more connected
Evo
than
in
I was
3.
last time.
I'll make a character named More Connected.
Thank you.
Red team webs.
Look for Bradley.
Spread for rain. Rotating.
Shifty P touch in 8. Personals in 8.
Blue team give room. Spread for rain. Be blue team moving first after the frontal. Blue team moving. New ads, spread for rain. Red team webs. One's kind of far to the wall.
Personals in
Rotate.
8. Evo in 8.
Blue team give room. Blue team give room. be blue team starting on skull, red starting on triangle.
Shifty P plus MI in 8.
Getting ready to shimmy left, and moving right.
There's a double stack. Watch out. One blue.
New drops in 3, 2, 1. Stop on the boss. New drops in 3, 2, 1.
Okay. I don't know, man. I'm just retarded.
Pushing out. Redley, once this is done and you're safe, you can onk red team res Garrett.
Get off my body. Never mind. You guys are good. Just bait and then move.
I can't take this right now because blue is
Shit,
on top of
people
me.
over here, I think, anyway.
We can take it now.
Web
Do the
work
tech.
Coming.
Personals in 8.
Right, red. Moving forward.
Evo Spymaster Pi in 8.
And Aussie in 3, 2, 1. Rolled in 3, 2, 1. Sammy's in 3, 2, 1. J-Funk in 3, 2, 1. Rothgar in 3,
Didn't get J-Funk.
1. Drake in 3,
Rothgars.
2, 1. We're dead. Bounce and someone just didn't dispel, I think.
Yeah. I think
Tech
J-Funk
red
should have
team
been.
to have worked.
I guess the bounce got confusing, so.
Yeah, I hit Sammy's, right? Because he was third.
Oh no, but like.
J Funk was like fake fourth.
Wait, what do you mean? What do you mean fake?
I mean, I got a natty, so.
Korg was dead, so.
You missed an orb and.
Yeah, blue orb
Permission?
isn't
Yeah, we missed an orb.
Yeah, we
or,
missed an orb.
I don't know
It
where
had
the
to
fuck
have
it was.
it had to have been a
It
ranged
definitely went
orb.
off.
It had to have been a ranged orb for sure. I mean, there was none around us, right?
Afterwards.
No, it wasn't a ranged orb.
Was it in the boss again?
Yes.
Okay, that makes sense.
Can you please stop shadow stepping? Like,
Yep.
and I don't understand why you would shadow step in that phase anyway.
Yep.
Auto hammer up.
New pairs worked. Or stepping backwards.
Yeah, I mean, I got paired with J-Funk, so.
Alright,
Gonna have-
mechanics easy as piss then.
Gonna do a geometry class with Ozzy after this raid.
I swear to God, I still don't.
T, we've gotten
I
we've
was-
gotten forward every single time since you've stood back, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Evo in 3.
You know, if that's true, Sean, you deserve a shoey.
Oh, yes.
Red team webs. Sean, could you imagine doing a shoe out of Hawk to a girl's shoes?
Dude, I'm gonna.
He needs to focus,
Rotating.
man.
Not in the middle of the pole, dude. He's gonna
Get
nut.
cowboy boot rat.
Shifty P touch in 8.
Yeah.
Personals in 8.
Blue team give room.
Oh, we're gone again, dude. Oh, we're back.
Terry, we're gonna test something after raid for you.
Okay. Is it a new ISP?
Kind of.
Yeah.
Rotating. Blue team moving first out of this after frontal. One more blue orb. Good.
J-Fog! Roll.
Red team res J-Funk. team webs. Blue team players, you're each gonna have to.
Personals in 8. Evo in 8.
If you watch these ones by the wall, so I usually grab.
Blue team, give her in, give her in. And try it. Blue team's gonna be light on healing during intermission. It's a bit like Healthstone Health Pod on blue side.
AG in intermission if you have it.
Shifty P plus MI in 8.
Getting ready to shimmy left. Shimmy left. Moving right. Dropping 3, 2, 1. Stop on the shield.
What? How did I get touched at that? What?
Still had orb from this last set.
Oh, because the set went super late because it was weird.
Rush now.
Marker, blue team's Baden.
Call for what you need, Garrett. More,
Yeah.
you'll have to dispel seconds, so you'll probably have to cancel your him.
Okay. I'm just gonna say everything
Got
at one
Vortex.
point.
Positions.
Personals in 8.
You should just have.
Blue team forward.
You should have George on it or Crawford.
Evo Spymaster Pi in 8.
Alright, give me every
Aussie in 3, 2, 1. Chungus in 3, 2, 1. Cosmics in 3, 2, 1. Dig
I'd
in
rather
3,
have on the
2,
opposite side.
1. Drake
Seems we
in
gotta do the
3,
last one.
Let him go. Let him go. Get it.
1. So we would be getting the frontals, watching the teleport,
Touch in 8.
falling over, but we are dead.
Just me and you, buddy.
Court.
It's over for you, Sean.
In 3, 2, 1.
Huge. God, her feet smell so stinky. Oh.
You think?
Dude, we should let Sky die for the intermission every time, bro. I was padding.
Bled out, dude. Heal my character.
You're out of range. Heal yourself.
Did you
Tried.
bandage?
Alter, block, double
Did
barrier.
you bandage?
Bandage,
didn't
health bot,
bandage.
health stone.
Oh well, there you go.
Mirror images. Did I miss
Yep.
anything?
No.
Nice. Little wizards ready. Yeah, I almost never have range on you when we're walking around. So.
Yeah, it's fine. I'm usually fine, but assuming I get some heals residual.
Are the pairings working for the blue team?
Yeah.
Cool.
Yep.
And assuming DKs are working for you as well.
Did have 4 people dead on blue team.
So is it safe to assume blue is always moving forward then? Or
No.
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 Definitely not.
It depends on
Definitely
who,
not safe.
which
I thought that's
team
what we were
gets
talking about. Okay.
No,
Okay.
it seems
Well,
like
I know that, but okay.
seems like we're gaming it, but don't assume.
Okay.
Evo in 3.
You know what they say about assuming. It makes you
Bad.
calm.
How many times does it have to happen in a row before I can assume?
Yeah, well, the thing is, I can fuck it up, right? So, but you should never.
Come on, man.
Also,
Like it.
Web Vortex 2 might be harder to coordinate.
Spread for rain.
Yeah.
Rotating.
Shifty P touch in 8. Personals in 8.
Blue team give room. Blue team moving first after the frontal.
Dude.
Spread for rain.
Sorry.
Thank you.
That angle.
Came back, man.
Rotating. Yeah, I don't know why she just like randomly walks forward. Moving. New ads. Spread for rain. Red team webs.
Dodge.
Personals in 8. Evo in 8.
Just die here. Is that a beetle?
Yeah.
You got beetled, I got spiked because I mistimed the frontal.
I don't have stun up there. I don't think. You're good, Beetle.
Oh, it crit you. Wow.
It's like 3 seconds off.
I got 3 melees from the beetle, and he got gripped away instantly from Rothgar's, but then he just charged at me again.
Yeah, I'm doing everything I can.
It's kind of unfortunate because I saw that it would spawn on me, so I pre-placed my cap, and then it got gripped out of the cap, and then it charged right at me again. It's like this guy's PvPing me or something.
How long I think it's just our morphine.
Yeah, it's we have 2 A bombs.
Gripping back and forth.
We have 2 A bombs, and I'm at mass gripping. That's so let it wait till the 3rd time it gets to you before you cap it.
Kappa.
You can't take gravity laps, it will force your Phoenix.
Does it
There's
really?
like a crazy weird interaction on it where like it forces Phoenix when you use it.
I took a Ring of Peace cooldown reduction, but I don't have detox anymore, so get on tanks.
What the fuck?
Yeah, what can be
Well,
kind of
you're not
helpful.
dispelling anyways.
Gonna be pulling in 30 seconds. What can be helpful is if you're one side and you notice the other side guy has the guy fixated. Because based on the name, just like CC that for them and something so it stays on your
I'll
side.
use it early on that like that occasion you died. If
That's what I've been using my grips on, even when like the charge is happening, is to
Evo in
get
3.
it off for people that are fixated.
Yeah.
How long does Death and Decay stay on the ground?
10 seconds, but
Permanently for me.
Slow decays really fast.
Yeah, it's not like a perma slow. It's just things that phase.
Slow death and decays.
The decay dies.
Shifty P touch in 8. Personals in 8.
Blue team give room.
I'll grip this one off you, T. For me.
God bless.
I'll grip this one off you, Cosmics.
Nice.
Spread for rain. Blue team moving first after the frontal. Rotating.
Good bait here.
Moving. I mean,
Pretty sure that was me.
you can't bait that.
Oh.
Good bait, Garrett.
Awkward.
Hey, Garrett.
Add spotting. Spread for rain. Red team
Scarab
left.
on Dog of the Log. Ranged.
We need to cancel that
These
cord.
webs
Personals in
are...
8. Evo in 8.
We're okay. The other 2 teams good.
Yeah, we're good.
Okay.
Red teams need to.
Bro, I don't know what the fuck those orbs were.
There was like 9 right there. I saw.
Yeah, we had extra
Red
webs
team res
there.
cork when you can. Just keep going.
Got him.
Just leave that web forever.
Shifty P plus MI in 8.
Spread once you get to your marker. Remember, blue team, you're down a person. Getting ready to shimmy left. Shimmying left. Moving right.
2 stacked on the blue side.
See ya.
I got it.
You drops in 3, 2, 1. Stop on the boss. Full stop on the boss. Full stop.
And then the blue
Drops
orb,
in 3,
back left.
2, 1. You can push now. Right. Ready to bait frontal, then get onto your marker. X in blue. A vortex coming. Sheer distance with your partner.
Personals in 8.
Team left, right. Blue team forward. And Naturi in
Evo
3,
Spymaster
2,
Pi in 8.
1. Rolled in 3, 2, 1. Sammy's in 3, 2, 1. Donkey stick in 3, 2, 1. Vic in 3, 2, 1.
Fuck. God damn it, man.
Baiting frontals.
I didn't even realize that
Hey,
beetle
now the
was on
markers
me
and
for
the
so
left.
long.
Spin triangle, blue team.
True. Good call.
Touch in 8.
Spin triangle, blue.
Left. Watching the teleport. It's over by circle. Red team left to right. Blue team forward. Hrothgar in 3, 2, 1. J-Funk in 3, 2, 1. Dorky, you'll be first in the middle in 3, 2, 1. Cosmics in 3, 2,
Shifty
1.
P touch in 8.
Dorky in 3, 2, 1. Drake in 3, 2, 1. We're gaming.
Let's go.
Nice.
Proglust.
In the back.
Watch the beetles. The beetles on more.
Handle the beetles, please.
Blue, watch behind us. Because dog with a blog is.
Okay,
Yeah.
just focus, chill. Res T when you can.
Get to intermission
Blue
markers.
and red.
Blue spread.
You just want to mirror the other team. One team is going to be getting griefed harder than you are. Just
Going right.
mirror them.
Right.
Don't need to be in a huge hurry to soak here, guys.
Dropping on blue and red. Blue and red. Oh, guys, a little close. Go away. Blue, go away.
Back blue.
Might be okay.
There's one bad blue orb. That's far.
Just across from each other.
We're gonna get an extra. We're gonna get an extra drop. Just be ready for it. Maybe in spike hell here while phase 3 starting, but we made P3.
Got time
Three
to
more
push here.
Finish
Hard
soaking.
soak.
Yep.
More orb.
Just try and keep the tanks alive. Okay, frontal from Sky Spinner.
Am I trying to stack them here?
Yeah. Drag the boss there. And then red's
Red team
red's
would
going.
want to be going to the wall and then like baiting the frontal here.
Red's to the
kinda
wall.
Fine, and now red goes all the way to the wall.
With your partner.
Vortex is coming.
Blue team wants to mirror us on the other side.
Red team always goes right, always right in this phase.
And keep, don't break.
I don't have a partner, so oh wait, I do.
Yeah, we just have too many red.
Julian,
teams
it's
for that.
us. No, come back.
Okay, so we haven't really gone over this phase yet, but red team, if you're first, you're never left right. You're always right if you're first, because you want to keep the webs. You don't want to break them.
I'm farming the prod pool.
So red team is always either right or forward. You never go left as right in P3, or left as red in P3.
Yeah, we'll
So
maybe tomorrow we'll do like a red team session, just so it makes sense.
I have a question.
Cosmics first.
So if me and Dig are going to be keeping there, is it still gonna be? Is it gonna be me and Dig for that last phase, or is it gonna be me and Bradley? Because we both need to go right. Yeah.
Yeah. You need to go right there.
Yeah. I went left. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, we just
but
haven't
it just
gone over
it's
it, right? Like we
yeah, I know. I'm curious if it's going to still be Dig, because that's what we're doing in P2.
It doesn't in this phase. It doesn't really matter too much, I guess. Like,
It only
I
really
think
matters because I
Invokers
want to
being
know.
paired together is
Spent the
better.
whole time.
I just want to know who's like going far for actually setting
I
up the web.
I can go far.
Okay.
If me and you are paired together, but
Yeah.
there needs to be like some level of communication there. If
Then
it's
we
not
just
us.
go right. Yeah, I think the whole red group goes right, and then the specific goal.
Yeah, I guess maybe we can just do it. Whoever was breaking left before is the extender.
That would make me, but yeah, that's
Yeah,
fine.
that would-
Doesn't
that's
matter.
fine,
It doesn't really matter.
Same difference. I
Yeah,
guess
yeah,
we can
yeah,
just discuss it with your partner. Like to me, it doesn't really matter as long as one of you knows that you're having to go across the charge line.
Yeah, just becomes a lot more shitty if I don't
Yeah,
get paired with
yeah.
Dig, and then people just want to break. So
Naturi, what was your question?
The second intermission with the big man, my cooldowns come up right there. Do you want me cooldowning the shield or saving till it's like actual boss?
If everyone's alive, we probably don't need the cooldown, but I need to see it with everyone alive.
Okay.
Any other questions?
What's your internet solution?
Yeah, I'll sync with you after.
Are we done?
Yeah, we're done. Good job tonight. Much better. Like very few P1 wipes. I think we progged a lot or learned a lot in P2. We just need to go over some P3 stuff, and I think P3 prog, once we consistently start making it there, should hopefully go by pretty quickly. So I think we're a lot closer than like I know the boss is at 47%, so it looks like there's a long way to go, but I think we're a lot closer than it looks.
Yeah, P3 is just a repeat of all the hard mechanics we've already done and learned. So, and plus the boss will die from 20% to 0. So
Like that was a
in P3.
Yep.
That was a 7-minute 30-second poll. There's only a minute and a half left of the fight because
That last minute was only Carrot.
I mean, the boss is a little bit lower since we lost it in P2 during the 2-target cleave run or whatever.
Yeah, but I mean,
Yeah.
like
Still.
it's just like damage amp after damage amp in
Yeah.
P3, and the bosses are stacked, so it's.
We'll do the 40 stacks by master 2-target cleave burn is crazy.
Yeah.
Can't wait for that to happen twice. They both have the damage amp.
Alright, Naturi, I don't know if you just have like some fucked routing to Blizzard or something, because you're not disconnecting from anything else, right? It's just
Yeah, literally everything is fine. Discord's completely fine. Like if I had like a video open or something, like that doesn't stop. Like it's literally only in game.
I think your ISP is just like redacted, so you might want to just try changing your DNS routing and see if that fixes it. You can just use like Google public DNS or something. If you need me to walk you through it, I can.
Yeah, I'm a little retarded, so I'll probably need that.
Okay.
You should also, like one step you can do to just test is to run a trace route to the server. I had like 5 years ago, would get like only lag in WoW, and it was because like one of the hops was like just like having crazy latency, and the solution was a VPN too. So like just avoid going through that.
If you tell me what to click and such, I will.
Oh, I don't know. I just Google.
Yeah, I can. So you'll want to open your control panel. You're on Windows 10 here?
Yeah.
Yeah. So you'll want to go network and internet. Network sharing center. Yeah. Network sharing center, and then
I'm so ready for this boss to die, man. This boss is so fun. Fucking love it. Anyways, thanks for watching, everyone. We'll be back tomorrow. Hopefully, we'll see some phase 3.
Network 3. Why do you
We're
have
close.
fucking...
Should be able to slice it.
Okay,
GM.
whatever.